yesterday. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Tried to just watch clips with you all, baby, but I'm a grifter underneath, just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple meme. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a lolcow, bit of everything, all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob. When I'm going to extremes, tomorrow I want your sped change, and today won't.
I was just trying to get off the weight.
I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me negged out, the filter's already changing. I think it's true, do what you do, and don't try to rate me. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm a niche, I'm a freak, I'm a
Well, so motherfucker, I want a contest. I want a contest too.
I'm your horse, undercover. I've been dumb, I've been staged. Can't say my pocket wives wouldn't want it any other way.
Those crazy. My dabbers don't mess around because they loves me so, and this I troll for sure. But does the hack verse really wanna? But can't stand to see me stream out the door. Don't try to like the feeling, because the trolls alone is mocking me right now. Thank God for Nick and Miles for sticking two together, cause we don't have pals. Come on. Ekul, 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 Ekul. You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? But got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all.
I'm not a grifter.
Not
Ekul. Ekul wants your money. Don't send it to him. If you're gonna send it to him,
They
send it to him.
say is Dabbleverse is dying. Then what makes nonsense the exception? So why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh? Are we so in denial when we know we're not hitting like here? Y'all don't wanna watch me, you just want the A intro. Ekul,
Don't know how to stream with Kevin.
Ekul, just want you in my water. Ekul, don't wanna stream with Kumia.
Ekul.
Just wanna make it come on.
Ekul.
I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, alright now, Pockies.
Yeah?
Now what's lamer than being a filter? Puppets. I can't hear you. I said what's lamer than being a filter? Puppets.
Shit on Drew is crazy.
Okay, now trans ladies.
Yeah?
Now we gonna break the stream down in just a few seconds now. Don't have me break this nonsense down for nothing now. I wanna see y'all on y'all most degenerate behavior. Send me some memberships. I am your grifter. Here we go. Snipe it, 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 snipe it like a bacon bitch StreamYard. Hey, cool. Snipe it, 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 snipe it like a bacon bitch StreamYard. Now all Kimberlys and Evers and young old vibes, ban all the boards, ban all the boards. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, cool.
Queens.
Ekul. Ekul.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Ekul Pehpel. I'm your host, as always, Ekul Pineapple. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great time. Massive shout out to Christ I Am, a new streamer that the Dabbleverse is welcoming into their fold. If we see him, we'll give him a shout out. Delivering with Christian 614. If you want to go give him a follow, give him a follow. He delivers for EBT, Uber, all of those little sausages, and we keep him company whilst he does so. So yes, thank you, Cree. We appreciate you. Don't call him Christian. He hates that. That's his slave name. He prefers Cree or Christ I Am, whichever one you prefer. But yes, hope you are all having an absolute blast. We are ready for the weekend. We have got a new load of fun grift games at the bottom. You know how to play. It's 5 gifted super chats, or it's $10 on super tip or double tip. They're pinned in the chat. Lots of different voices on double tip for you to try. Feel free to see who is the better platform. Is it super tip or double tip? Only one way for us to find out. Only one way for us to find out, indeed. But yes, lots of fun for us to have today. Lots of great clips that I've put together because I'm brilliant whilst using everyone else's hard work to do so. Should be a blast. We've got a bit of star power that we're covering early on in the Dabbleverse, and then after that it just gets worse and worse. But yes, I will explain the little grift carts, the little Mario carts at the bottom there, as we go through the stream. Should be fun. A little bit of something just to pass the time whilst we stream. Should be good. I'm sure you've already done it, but if you haven't, please do hit that like button. Gets it done out the way so we can enjoy the stream. So yes, what should we? Let's actually start with the package you put together, Ekul, for once in your life. Starting with a bit of an enigma, Mr. Lion Brian himself, who you can use on Double Tip if you so choose. Covering a bit of Melton sniperage, we should say. There you go. Are you going to overlay our profile pictures onto the shield thingies? That would be fun, but there's something even better than that, Chris. Even better than that. Can you believe it? Is that even physically possible for it to be better than that? Guess we'll have to find out one way or another. So Lion Brian, let's see what you got to say, pal. He's been causing waves in the Dabbleverse. Like, I would say that he went on Tukey. He turned up on time and he had a nice chat with Cardiff. He upset Buckman by calling him the worst show in the Dabbleverse, and he's been going after poor old Moody and Melton. So we'll see. Chris, I think you're fine. Chris, are you actually going to buy, or are you just curious? Because if you're curious, you can just wait. If you actually want to know, well, just trust me. You know, I'm good at this nonsense. Come on.
All right. Moody and his thunder and lightning machine.
So this was his second snipe off Melton from earlier. It didn't go on for too long, but I preferred this one to the other one. It was easier to find the bits that I wanted. So we've got a little bit of him, and we're moving on throughout the stream. Okay. And thank you very much, Tim, by the way, for upgrading to the walk and talk tier. I do appreciate that, pal. Thank you.
It's taking me out again. But we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall.
Boring. If we get like 65 grand.
Well, Torito, that might be your opinion and quite a lot of people's opinion, but I would like to make my own opinion on how much he stinks. Okay.
Yeah, maybe my wife can get the kitchen redone. If we get
So I don't know if you guys remember, there was a very funny joke GoFundMe for them to watch Chad's special for $8,000, which I think they ended up getting about $1,000 for. 1 second. Kim, the first person ever to use double tip. Thank you, Kim, very much.
It's me, Shmuel. Can you see? Ekul is my hall pass.
There you go. Thank you, Kim. Thank you very much. Yes, thanks for the 5. If someone else can add another 5, we'll unlock one of those gift cards. So it's 10 on Super Tip or on Dabble Tip, and it is only 5 gifted on YouTube, which costs more money, funnily enough, but they take more money away. So yeah, that's why. So I do believe that is a score for Double Tip. So if I can remember my own little game, that means someone loses a life up there. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, Melton. Sorry. It loses a little life.
Like 120 grand.
We're back. We're back. We're back, everyone.
If we get like 200 grand, I can maybe afford to rip.
Oh, man, we were climbing into the 30s. I'd kill for 30.
See, I don't think I paid proper attention to this. He's got a £1 million goal, and silly old me over here with like what $50 goal. Oh gosh,
Kill like 30 viewers. We're not gonna watch Melton very much. I just want to see how far his homeless fund goes up in the first hour. So Melton started a little late. We are about 10 minutes into it. It's about testing.
So I think he just kind of got a bit sour when, well, understandably, I guess, to a degree. Got a little bit sour when Moody struck him for completely uploading his content, not transforming it or just re-uploading it in its entirety. Kim, thank you very much for the extra 5.
Who had my seatless bicycle? I stole that bike and I want it back. Not good.
Not good. Thank you very much. I have so many voices. And poor Melton, look, he didn't stand a chance. He's already down. Let's quickly as well reveal the first one. Oh, we all remember this, guys. The what's he called? He's the new Duke of the Dabbleverse. Thank you, Dan, for getting unlocked on my grift card.
You got some good digs at me. The sweater, you call me sweater bitch. I thought that was pretty funny. And
yeah, that was pretty funny, sweater bitch. Very much so. Young old piggy says, I'm scared of the new Dabble Tip. Don't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. And it takes the least amount of money out of everything. I think it takes 5%, which is crazy.
You know, this is why I will say about Moody, his technology, his drones. I blame Moody. It definitely is not the thunder and lightning outside. It's Moody! Damn you, Moody. Damn you, Moody. So somebody brought up, I don't know if you saw a very brave clipper by the name of Dirty
Jersey. Thank you very much, Tim. Thanks for the 2.
Your time. Thanks for the 2.
Doesn't sound very much like Husey. I'm going to have to work on that one. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate you. Oh my God, has he lost another life? God, super tip. Come on, guys. What's going on? Jesus. Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate you.
I'm not going to sing the song. I'm not trying to get on that. You should stick to Tukey and the bigger shows. We're just a little test stream over here. What's all the hullabaloo about? We're just a little test stream. Now, the test stream is the best stream. I already did the intro. Go watch that intro and then come and see what
Yeah, destroying it. Absolutely destroying
this is going to be. All we're going to do is see how sweet Melton looks without a hat. And listen, I'm not blaming him for that. That's good. And how much money does he get and how long does he beg for his house?
Thank you for being here. No grift.
No grift.
No grift. There's people like Steve Unger in my chat who are like, I'm rich, bitch.
Oh.
And they enjoy this show, so they might want to throw $100 at me to help me buy.
That's understandable. If you do have that kind of money spare, you should be throwing it out now.
You know, like a dream house that's needs to be gutted.
Ding. We need a little dinger every time he says house.
But you don't have to.
Ding.
And I'm telling you where the money. You know.
Thank you very much, Mike Shitnet Provider, or Nigsaw as they like to call you, for using supertip.gg/Ekul.
This one is for Christ Ian. I know he's still watching. Enjoyed your stream today and hope you see better days, buddy.
Thank you very much indeed. So I guess that's, I think that only counts as one for the super tip, you know. We'll take one off Dabble Tip. Sorry, pal. But we can show. What else have we got on this lovely little wall? What's the next one? We've got Chow, the lovely Chow. Let's have a quick look, Chow. Do us a favor.
Oh man, I guess I can apologize. I hope it's just water under the bridge.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, just make up for it, pal. That's what you really need to do. I don't think that's asking too much. Let's have a look.
You know, like most of the money you normally give goes towards like electric bills and food.
So here we go. This is the beginning of every show now. Every show. And again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Melton isn't grifting. He's telling people exactly where the money's going to go. Do you know how? If people want to give money, that's fine. I don't have any problem with Melton getting money from his audience.
Christ, Ian's still here. Drive safe, pal. Drive safe.
The problem I have with Melton is he's a yo Rob, what we call these motherfuckers over here? A loser. And is he a loser? That's even hard to say. But he's a disingenuous, not the greatest guy. And I have a problem with hypocrites.
I'm pretty sure he used to be pretty much the biggest fan of Melton ever. One of his many Pehpels.
And this is the guy right here. This is the man. This weekend we will be doing another introspective.
Like
Ekul. Ekul.
in a way, it's more
What's that? Introspective.
transparent than a normal show that takes your chats. For the foreseeable future, I'm telling you where the money is going. I need $1 million. Believe it or not.
Go give money to Patrick. Go give money to Patrick. And what was funny is Dirty Jersey Rats clipped a little bit of me sniping Melton last time, and it was pretty funny. The comments were pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty brutal, but funny as well.
Yeah, dude, and you got to hand it to Melton. He has developed somehow.
Oh, 1 second. Mr. NJ Ranger, thank you very much, pal.
Hey, man, it's me, Landon. I like Patrick Melton. I like Patrick Melton. I like Patrick Melton. Moody sucks. See, what Wrangler doesn't get about the test stream is that I like Patrick Melton. Murmusk.
Very good, NJ. Thank you very much. Yes, so many of these lovely things for you to choose and use from Dabble Tip. And Dabble Tip, again, just absolutely running away with it. Let's take another life away from Super Tip. Sorry about that. And real quick, from Anonymous, thank you very much. Let me take this off screen. Oh, lovely. I think that's a pineapple covered in bacon grease. Thank you very much for that, Anonymous. Let's clear that off screen. That's horrific. Thank you very much. I guess that's another one taken from the board. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Was that you? Was that you, young old piggy? Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. I think that unlocks another one of these beautiful grift cards. Who we got? We got Mr. Joey C, President-elect himself. Thank you very much, Joey C, for joining the fun.
I don't know. You broke your neck? Call an ambulance.
Yeah, someone call an ambulance. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much.
A group, like his Hunch Bunch. The Hunch Bunch. Now listen, Melton has like 15 or 16,000.
God bless you, Mr. C. God bless you. And look, we've got Lander Maniac here. Hello, Mason. How you doing, pal? Oh, we're just watching a little bit of his snipey snipe
subscribers. So I don't have a problem when 1%, which would even be like 160 people, come after me. It's okay, man. It's all right.
Have you had more than 160? If you've had more than 160, you got to reach out. It's absolutely
right. I expect the 1 to 2%ers. Those are the hardcore Hunch Bunch people. And some of the comments were like,
"Oh, is that a new thing? Is that an old one? Have I just missed that Hunch Bunch?" I like that. I like that. It's kind of like the Get Along Gang, but specifically aimed at Melton, who again was Brian's like #1 show for a long period of time.
Landon's trying to do what Melton snipe. I did not realize Patrick Melton was he. Oh, Robin, I developed snipe. Okay. Boom, towards the homeless
Unfortunately,
fund.
it doesn't go towards the homeless fund. 'Cause the homeless
And just for equality, we'll put this comment up as well. Boom, roasted, fucking gone.
fund is
Donaghy.
super tip only. It's the only
Other
way to make
people
that
like
counter.
will be like, you gave Chad $1,000. I did. Sure did.
Yeah, to be fair, Kim, that was something completely different. Snipping and sniping, two different things. He did invent snipping, though.
To see something come out of it. And I've also told Chad, if it sucks, you've heard me say it here. You heard me say it on Tukey. You heard me say it. I told Chad, if it sucks, then we're all going to make fun of it. He knows that, man.
Okay, well, that's fair. He gave him $1,000 and said if it isn't amazing, he will laugh at him. That's a fair trade.
He knows that. And boy, did it stir up some dust. People really hate Chad. Now, why is that? There's some people, and I don't want to talk about it every time. I get why there's people that have beef with Chad. I actually talked to Kevin Brennan about it for a little bit.
Before or after you paid him $100, so I'd send you the link. I'm not sure you've had to do that every time, but that was definitely the first time I paid attention to you.
Not too long ago, which is like, listen, man, everyone makes their own bed, but it has nothing to do with me. I get why people hate Chad. Some people. I don't get why like all these other people have nothing to do with them, though. To me, that's odd. It's odd. It's groupthink, and it's weak-minded.
Well, I don't think so. If it's based off what we know about Chad, unless you watch his show every day and you're a fan of his, I think it's understandable to why people don't necessarily like him. But yeah.
That's my opinion. Now, people are going to agree or disagree. That's why I call it the pile-on pussy posse. It does seem there's...
Oh, there's a new one as well. Pile-on pussy posse as well. Okay, so there's a few different options for us to use. Look at that. Yes, do go follow Delivering with Christ Ian 614. He delivers food for Jesus, I think.
Certain guys that if you probably... Listen, I'll be monetized here pretty soon. I'm not asking anybody for a fucking dime.
You know what you can do when you get monetized? You can just not turn it on. You can do that as well. If you genuinely don't want a dime, you can just not turn it on.
I'm asking people not to give money, actually, because I don't want to have to owe you something.
Oh, okay. In that case, you can literally... Oh, by the way, anyone who got some money from Brian, his mindset is if he sent you money, you now owe him something. So just an FYI.
Or feel like I do. I'm not asking for money.
Ekul. Ekul.
But if I
A little bit more. There's not too much on there, I promise.
then there's a few people that would totally bring in the butt.
Yeah, I think you're right, Tario. I don't think I can disprove that, unfortunately.
It is interesting. It isn't. And I've been actually thinking about, Melton's already done. Well, go for him.
Left it outside.
Good for him.
Your brother and them girl.
All right. Well, Melton's already done with the beginning grifting.
We've got inside scoop from Mason here, who I believe works as security for Brian Landon. Landon lives next door to pro basketball players and has ties to the Portland mob. There you go. So you don't want to mess with him. Don't want to mess with Brian Landon. All right, you hear that, Arthur? You better be nice when you see him in the supermarket.
So that's that's maybe somebody's listening. I don't know. But yeah, right. Go for him. Or is it? I don't really care either way, to be honest. It is funny. And it's funny how mad people get in. Yeah, Melton's fake calm to smiling and chuckling. Yeah, no, he's good stuff.
No, he's chucking was
stuff,
right.
Man. Let's see what's funny about this, okay? Transformative, blah, 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 blah.
The vanilla ice cream.
It is.
Remember, he's a lawyer. He's a lawyer, so he knows how to make things transformative or not. Okay, you just go transformative, blah, 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 and then you press play.
Funny how he's always watching food shit. I'm like, oh, and you can't stand? I wonder why.
Pecan chicken. And so
See, this is where else Melton is smart. I guess these people on Instagram like have tons of followers. Like, I guess they're real famous.
Yeah, that's why we cover certain people, like Delivering with Christian 614. He's got tons of followers as well. Therefore, super famous, right? That's the logic.
I don't know, man. I don't sit around all day on Instagram, and I got on Twitter like every 3 to 4 days. So if you message me and I don't get...
Premium, good to see you. Landon only makes me laugh because of his own lolcow potential. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it helps that he drinks a lot. I think that's always gonna cause him issues in the long run. Who is this you're covering? Mr. Brian Landon, or Lion Brian, as some people like to call him. His voice is actually available on Dabble Tip, if you so wish. We've got Dabble Tip, we've got Super Tip. There's a little bit of a back and forth between the two. At the moment, Dabble Tip seems to be winning, but you know, it's the new boy, so maybe that's why. We will see. Yes, this one I'm going to take a wrench away just because you said it, Protein.
Back, that's what that's about.
Maybe. But that's more for the acid.
Huh?
Or do you think she's going to fry these pork chops in?
So,
hey, we all have our vices, Mason. You're absolutely right with that, pal. And again, if this is the only time or nearly the only time that he drinks whilst he's at home, wasting his time online, hey, there you go. MSIP says, I follow this woman. She's very southern. Is she really? There you go. If only we could hear any of it. We can't, unfortunately, because this sniping is super transformative. So much so that's just muted the entire time, I believe.
He's at 1093.15. We will check back with Mr. Melton here in a few. We do have something to finish up when it comes to him, though. Before
I'm talking about that. Look at Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I'm gonna play your drop as well, Kim. I think even though everyone hates the drops, they say they're terrible. You know what I say? You're just jealous you can't do AI slop like me.
Oh, thanks, lovely lady. How's about you stop supporting that beaded freak Ekul and spend some of those shekels over at Shmuel Talk, Kim Bowley? No weird stuff, honest.
No weird stuff. And I think we unlock another grift card. We do. It's the lovely Quadfather. The amazing Quadfather. So Quad, what have you got for us, pal?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Tukey, and yeah, I'm gonna have to say that wasn't too impressive.
Not too impressive, but you do know what was impressive. Mr. MSIP dropping 5. Thank you very much, pal. Who do we unlock, MSIP? Who we got, pal? We've got Buckman, of course. We got Bucko himself. Hey, Buckman.
No, 17 is different than 12, right?
It sure is different than 12. It sure is. You got a few good people as well with that. I think you both done all right, actually. Yeah, look, you got Torito. Kim did. And then look, you got Mason, you got Star. Look, all of the people who are popping in got a membership. How lucky. And Mike always gets one of these, of course.
Oh, thanks, big boy. Listen, if you say it without saying, if you understand what I'm talking about, like, what up, my nigger, now my nigger, that's a different way you drop the slang. So it's with a hard, what up, my dog, what up, my nigger. That's okay. You understand? You got to do it that way. The slang, not the nasty way. Now Nigsaw likes to hear. And Ekul has a recording of me doing that, and he's always bribing Ekul to say it.
That's brutal, Buckman. And remember, premium. Buckman insisted on doing that in person for me. He said, no AI stuff. Let me do it in person for you. So thank you very much, Mule, for that. I do appreciate it. And thank you very much for the 10 in total gifted memberships, guys. I appreciate that as well. Get some of these people back in the chat every now and often. Thank you. Make sure you use your free milestone messages as well. Saves you $1.99 every month. What a bargain.
Before we move on, what was it called? We're having fun. We're having fun. We are having fun. Thanks to Patrick Melton.
Ekul. Ekul.
You the man, Patrick. You the man. You the man. We all want to be you.
It kind of seems like you do still really like Melton, and I'll be shocked if there's not a bit where he goes, "No, Melton's fine. It's just moody. I don't like. It's just moody." But yeah, Christ Ian said my drop was a bit brutal. It was requested, Christ Ian. If you request something, I will honor it as well, pal. That's how we roll in the Dabbleverse.
We all want to be you. That's a fact, Maniac Mac 10. So here we go. We started this last
That's a good little run.
Time we started watching a little bit of the Meltonator. And we'll just go back and see how he's doing. We didn't have a chance to follow up on it. And we like to have fun over here. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. And again, this is just
good advice. Good
a little
advice.
tiny, nothing of a show. Why does anybody care what we're saying on the test stream? Just because it's the best stream? Huh? Even Doomspaying knows it.
Someone wants an intro from Doom. The amount of people, I even fucking Aussie guy. He'd be like, "Oh, what can I say that will get clipped by Doom?" I'm like, nothing, absolutely nothing. Hello, King of all Diffs, and also Hugsy as well, of course.
So I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is. We're just over here having our little fun. Why does everyone have to be so mean all the time? All right, so I'm going to lighten up the mood.
Good point, Kim. Do us a favor, hit that like button as if it's Lion Brian's face. Come on.
Dude, don't forget, purple background.
Only kidding, Brian. Only kidding, Brian.
Is that a Bad Bunny shirt? Cool, man. Cool. Uh-oh, Melton's hairline. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm just looking at him. It's gone a little bit, Patrick. Uh-oh.
So there's a few things we know in the Dabbleverse. If you're not fat, like the pineapple, you're balding, like the Lion Brian. All right. It just seems to be a fact, Jack. I think that's why people at NJ get so much hatred for not being one off the two. But hey, I'm sure. Well, I guess that's two for Melton, really, if that's the case.
Okay, see how it's coming up here. Boom. All right, and listen, I'm not one to talk. Looks like it's going a little bit. We'll go back and check it out. I want to finish this up. It's going to be a short test stream. I just want to see how long Melton would.
Still going to be the best stream, though. The test stream. Don't
worry. Bring up his house and beg for money. And listen, we call balls and strikes over here, as the kids like to say. And to his credit, it wasn't very long. So let's get a little bit more out of Patrick. Let's get some laughs and some giggles, and then we'll call it a wrap, and then we'll have a big show. I heard.
If we're keeping it a Buckman, I don't think with the Dabbleverse you can put yourself in that category. You can try your best. Maybe next time I see you, we'll check. But so far, so good.
Some stuff about Moody. I don't know if it's true or not. We're going to do a little bit of research.
Ekul, Pehpel. Ekul, Pehpel.
Brilliant. Okay, so Lion Brian, brilliant work. I am a fan. I do like how much you upset poor old Buckman that he had to start his stream by saying he doesn't care and he's embracing it and he's running with it. It's the worst stream. It's fine. Good work, Buckman. That works, especially when people can't see for it. That works brilliantly. So I'm proud of you. Now we have a little bit of the Moody narrative. For some reason, we've been going heavily on the Moody narrative. I don't have his voice on here on Double Tip, but I do have about 10 other voices that you might like. So go have a little look for it. Drunks need to stop streaming. I'll stop streaming when I stop drinking. All right. But I don't know. I was just saying earlier, Meg, if it's the only time in the week that you're drinking and you're at home and you want to do it online, I wouldn't advise it, but hey, like knock yourself out, I guess. Name names. Good point. They should hit that like button. Thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate it. But yeah. Just in case you want to, you can go follow a chap called Delivering with Christ Ian 614. He's a Christian delivery driver who delivers Bibles and food to starving people in Africa. Go give him a follow. It's very good content.
Keanu just sent me a very, very funny text. So the other day,
oi oi, hello long dogs, you slag, oi oi slag, 18 months membership. That's impressive, pal. Thank you very much. To make it even more impressive, I think it's the walk and talk tier as well. So it's $4.99 I get from him. Thank you very much. But yes, appreciate you all. Yes, Bibles and food, Victoria. You're gonna have to give him a follow. He's definitely worth watching. He's called Christ Ian.
we were on the show and we were talking about how that guy Moody is a stalkery, weirdo, obsessive creep. Like he's super f***ed up. he gathered 163 pages worth of like Reddit posts and like my show and sent it to like boxing organizations and like, this guy's bad. He's a mean guy. He's a
Right, so it's starting off with the narrative that we often have in the Dabbleverse, not necessarily from Moody, I guess, but is observe and report, right? Don't get involved. Don't kind of tattle on people. So I guess that's the accusation there, right? Fair enough. A bit annoying if that is the case. You know, obviously he wants to get back into boxing. He's not going to get 0 and 3 if he doesn't get back into boxing. So we'll see.
Terrible racist, and he's awful, like real stalkerish behavior. He's also said fucked up things about child and how certain kinds of child are good and should be allowed.
So this bit I'm not as aware of. So what he does annoyingly late on this in these clips is he plays clips of I think Kiki. What's really annoying is he's making a massive accusation against Moody. Maybe correctly, maybe he's being unfair with his explanation on it. But 69, nice. But with regards to that, just play a clip of it, man. Like, that would be damning. If you could get a clip of Moody saying that, that'd be very damning. That's what I'm thinking, Meg, right? It does seem that way. Don't gossip. Well, I've got a little bit of gossip for later on. Oh, actually, there's quite a few of you here. I can share a little bit of good news that I've got. On the 2nd, I believe, of no, beg your pardon, on the 31st, I'm lying, of August, I will be starting a new job. It is a late job, so hopefully I won't be working there forever. But back in employment, and today was my last day off paid vacation. So yay, pineapple. Good work, me. To celebrate, supertip.gg/Ekul or dabbletip/Ekul. Either way is always fun. So yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers, appreciate it. Yeah, I did, and then someone fucked off. So yeah, I did kind of. I think I explained it to some people on the Walk and Talk tier, just because we chat about all kind of nonsense there. And you know, it's not really Dabbleverse stuff when we talk there, but I did over explain it here as well. So apologies. I thought I'd just keep you in on the fun. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Was a little bit worrying, but you know, hey, it's all fun and games. That does mean I've got another month to kill. So I will be doing, in honor of this man here, Monday to Thursday, 7 a.m. Eastern until 10 a.m. Eastern, Pine Bro morning show. Just a little bit of fun, just in case on your way to work you want to pop in and say hi. We'll just be covering a little bit of Dabbleverse, a little bit of news, just kind of just messing around really. But yeah, so that should be fun. But yeah. Keanu thinks she's protected, sorry, because she says, well, I believe this to be true. Well, the truth is available, so wrong, Kiki. Okay, got you. no, Rochi, unfortunately, Hugsy. I do apologize. I think Rochi's moved on to bigger and better things, pal. You might want to keep an eye out on Tuki Soup and Bedabbling Live, and also at Rochi888 for his show 5 o'clock Eastern every Sunday. Hello, nice answer. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you are well. Let's see what this lovely chap's got.
Loud, and we should let males watch. Like he's a fucking disgusting guy. And so I.
1 second. Here's a great comment. Will you be getting rid of the green hair? No, I don't actually have to. It's from home. So very lucky. I felt awkward as fuck in my interviews. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah.
I said, well, a guy who feels that way about child, and then somebody told me, here's the boys' home that he volunteers at, and I'm like, that's disgusting. This guy should not be allowed near children. Like he talks about, he says disgusting things about my daughter. He says disgusting things.
So Meg, if you're still in the chat, pal, what level of truth is there towards this? I can't help but feel, is it something that's slightly twisted from what Moody said? Because he is a very rational guy. So I can understand him trying to be logical with certain things. But let me know. Latanya says she works from home. By home, she means her bed. A fucking home run, Chipper. Good one.
Things about child, like he's a creepy, weird incel guy. So maybe there's a possibility he's attracted. Like, I'm sorry, but if you say certain kinds of child should be allowed, I have to think that maybe you're attracted to you like that kind of thing.
Oh, sorry, beg your pardon. So Melton said it, and he's just randomly saying Moody said it. Right. So Melton, who be generous, I guess, has worked as a comedian, said it, and he's switching it for Moody, who's also technically worked as a comedian, I think, based on his video that I've seen. Very good.
It makes me think that. So I'm like, maybe I should contact this boys' home, and maybe I should let them know, like, here's the clip of this guy saying this, because
you would think he would learn from the amount of shit that he's got in trouble for. But to be honest, I was watching a clip last week, I think, where he was outright saying, yeah, I don't think I've got it in me to burn everything to the ground again. So I was like, okay, so you're deliberately being a fuck face. That's nice. That's nice. Long Dog says I get to work 3 days a week from home. That's pretty decent. That's not bad. That's not bad. I in my last job I worked from home for like, when was COVID? 2021 or 20? Anyway, until like 26. You know, so it's a long old time. Melton was drunk while analysing an undesirable idea, but drew the correct conclusion in the end. Okay, and what, he's literally just switched this on to Moody? Jesus Christ. I guess that's not overly surprising.
like, I know Melton said it, and then he backed him up, and I'm like, here's...
Right. Okay, so that was a very short comment for that, Meg. I know Melton said it, but he backed him up. Okay, so he what said, I understand what your logic is with that. Yeah.
the thing of him talking that way. Now, I never did. I never did send anything in. It was just like...
What do they call it? I've heard someone say it earlier. Something whistle. Dog whistling? When you're essentially kind of trying to get people in the chat to kind of go, oh, look at that. Super Tip against Dabble Tip, and Dabble Tip's winning. If only there's someone who could do something about that at supertip.gg/Ekul. Essentially, right? But maybe not as cute as that was. Yeah.
The show was over. I was done. But apparently we have caused a panic in Mahmoud Hikmet. Apparently this camel jockey is very, very mad. Or not.
Who knew that? Who knew that would upset the what was it? The camel jockey. Okay.
Mad. He's scared. Keanu says, you made Moody a nervous wreck. He's messaging me in the middle of the night about his career at the boys' home.
Right, look at that lovely smile that he's got. So he works there or he volunteers there. Either way, I assume he does something that benefits these guys, these boys at the boys' home. And that lovely little smile that he's got there at the thought of ruining that for Moody, because Moody pointed out that he doesn't really get 800 people watch his stream live. What a bastard you are, Mahmoud. What a camel jockey apparently you are, Mahmoud, for that. Crazy stuff. Absolutely insane.
Bro, I never even called. I mean, I probably should now. Moody, not a good idea. This is why I tell the...
Right, so here's an example of that, Meg, right? So I used to volunteer at the Ronald McDonald House. It's a kind of a charity house in London for like kids that got cancer and what have you. And you just kind of like do the custodial stuff around the place. Like they're there with their family, you know, you don't really have any interaction, but you just make sure everything's safe. You kind of like tidy up, you make sure everything's stocked, and that's it really. You're just there so no one breaks in or is in danger or what have you. And you don't get anything for that. There's no benefit. You're just doing it to try to be a half decent person. So if that's literally what he's doing and he's trying to fuck with that, that's a little bit crazy. Oh, how funny old world, isn't it? Funny old world, Meg.
These guys, don't live your life on the internet. Why would you do this? Why would you be an insecure person and live your life online? So you made Moody a nervous wreck. He's messaging me in the middle of the night about his career.
No, yeah, that's a good point, MSIP. Supertip.gg/Ekul to reward me for my selfless work in the past, by the way, to clarify. I'm not doing it now, in the past. Or Dabbletip./Ekul. So many voices to choose from as well.
At the boys' home. Oh, no. And I never even called him. I never even emailed him.
Anyone in your chat do it?
Maybe it's time. I see I've triggered Jfish in the chat already. Oh boy. Maybe it's time to make a call. Oh my, so apparently I hold little Moody's fate right in the palms of my hand.
Ah, shit. All right, well, let me lie. I still currently volunteer there, Kim.
Interesting. You know, he
Fake volunteer valor. I can't do it. No, I don't. I don't still do it. I live too far.
puts up such a confident front. He puts up such a confident front, you know? Maybe, just maybe, he's a complete phony, full of shit asshole.
Actually, they do peanut butter. They actually do that. That's something we've got later on, my friend. Do not worry about that. Do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. We're going to be covering poor old Moody's dreadful week in the verse, but then we will be getting on to someone else's even worse week in the verse. As always, she always has the worst week. It's pretty impressive.
It's a possibility. He's so scared. Imagine being scared and texting Keanu. Imagine being scared and texting Keanu.
As much as people might hate me for this, it's because she's somewhat halfway in and out of the Dabbleverse at the moment. She's kind of got a foot in slightly. If you're super reasonable and you're super nice to her, you could potentially get some sort of solution with her. I think that might not be correct now. It might change within a week. But from what I've seen, she's having little bits of conversations with Moody, and not Moody, well, yeah, Moody, with Aussie Guy, with our good friend as well, Dean. No, that is Dean. Hughesy. They're same weird accents.
McBuster says, Moody banned me in Mapton's chat years ago for asking him what his daddy would think of his son making AI of a 10-year-old girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. He made an AI voice of a 10-year-old girl for his little platform and thought that was funny so people could make it say up sexual things. Yeah, he's a fucking creep, and I think there's probably some kind of mental illness that makes him not understand what a creep he is.
Yeah, blame the tool, I guess, right? I guess that makes sense. Real quick, Toe wants Keanu to get the blame if someone harasses charity. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. That's sad, though, isn't it, if that's the case, mate? And that a little bit sad. But yeah. Mr. MSIP, thank you very much, pal. Another 5 gifted. Appreciate you. What a good egg you are. So we've got a fun little group, just a few of us. And we go around group to group watching new little YouTube channels pop up. So yeah, it's pretty fun.
Thanks, big boy. Listen, if you say it without saying, if you understand what I'm talking about, like "what up, my nigger," now my nigger, that's a different way you drop the slang.
Shocking.
So it's with a hard what up my dog, what up my nigger. That's okay. You understand? You got to do it that way. The slang, not the nasty way. Now Nigsaw likes to hear, and Ekul has a recording of me doing that, and he's always bribing Ekul to say it.
That is absolutely brutal. And look at that. We got DJ Electra. Congratulations. Congratulations. 1 second. How do I turn the fonts down? You can't, unfortunately, A. Thompson. You can't. You just keep kicking off in the chat until you get the person to spurg out and respond to you. I think that's the only way to do it. I'm not 100% sure. But here's DJ Electra. Thank you for your help, DJ.
I've never sucked dick for any payment. I suck dick because I like it. Also, I have a shallow G-spot.
She sure does, apparently. She sure does. Thank you very much. Thank you, mate. Only got 3 more of these little grift carts. So you can use supertip.gg/Ekul, $10 there. You can use dabbletip/Ekul, $10 there. Or you can give 5 memberships over here. Whatever you prefer. Your choice. Or you could hit the like button and we can watch a little bit of Stilter.
What's up, dude? God, never let me know I get to you. That's just, I just get tempted once I know I get to you. All right, I got no room to cock off, you guys. I'm $45 away from
where's my grift card?
Today's goal. All right, so let's knock it out. Let's call it a win for the toe. You're making me look shitty in front of all these people who hate my guts. Let's go. Let's knock it out. You guys got to like $100 at like 7:30, which.
Yeah, guys, you're making me look shit in front of Steel Toe. Come on, let me get my grift card on.
Which means that we've been doing jack shit for 2.5 hours. Gift those memberships, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. I've gotten rid of the rally segment, so I get more nervous now.
Ah, there you go. Well, she's absolutely fine then, Biscuits. Don't watch the last bit of this stream now, just as a heads up.
Let's go.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
Okay, we're gonna dabble
Kiki time.
a bit, and only for.
So this kind of goes. It's a little story. I've kind of made it a little story. It goes through the narrative one at a
the
time.
purposes of I'm just shocked by the message I got last night. Okay. If you don't recall yesterday's program, I was merely pointing out a fact. When Carl lied about me and said that I said something I didn't because Gino said something, and I was just pointing out his hypocrisy, because it sucks when you are held accountable for what somebody else said. I guess Moody, Moody,
Mahmood, do you mean? What's he called? The camel jockey? Is that what Steel Toe called him? Jesus
his
Christ.
sister wives of Patrick Melton with Carl. But just for some context here, I guess that Moody volunteers at a boys' home or whatever, and he's saying that, well, his predilection for the things that Patrick Melton says that Moody didn't necessarily say. Moody didn't say them. Did you hear me there?
There you go. She didn't necessarily say it. Okay.
I said Moody didn't say it. Why?
Necessarily.
Why am I being messaged in the middle of the night by Moody? Yes, I recognize that it's probably the daytime for him, so that's even fucking
Yeah, he does live on the other side of the world. You got to cut him a little bit of slack, I guess.
weirder. But did you see that I just said Moody didn't say it? His husband, Patrick Melton, did.
Probably.
Sucks to be lumped in something that you don't agree with.
Wow, well, this is actually an accidental, probably great point, but she gets a lot of grief, and from me at times as well, for stuff that Gino says, and it's like, well, you're his wife. Well, Melton is, well, no way, Moody is Melton's wife, so I guess, yeah, I get what you're saying. It does suck to get lumped in with someone. And I had Moody on my show once, and far too smart for me, far too clever for this fruit. But I was asking him questions, and he was essentially like, "You're just asking me questions about Melton. Like, I'm not Melton." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess you're not."
With, right, Carl? It's the real him. I went back. I looked at the message. It's his Twitter. It's there are previous messages. It's him, and it is, I mean, shockingly embarrassing and a little.
Yeah, super embarrassing for him being worried about losing a volunteer job that he does to be out the kindness of his heart, I guess, and essentially being accused of being a PDF. What a sensitive sod. Quick, let's snipe him.
Unhinged. He's got a couple of screws loose, I think. I do. No, this was this morning. I don't watch.
Kim, I love when people share DMs online. I did it once, and I got told off by Latanya. It was death threats from my good friend Tommy Jordan, but I still shared them. I don't know. I think if someone's calling you out for something and you can prove they're a liar, then unfortunately, bad luck sending it in writing is probably what I would say. Meg says, I blame Kiki when she's right there and doesn't ask him to stop interjecting on her show. Yeah, but I guess it's awkward, right? Because after the stream, you got to live together as well, though, Meg, right? Like, it's not just that second. Mr. Z. Oh, hello, Mr. Z. How you doing, pal? I won't. Don't worry. I got your tickets. We're good.
Watch Aaron too often. I actually didn't really. It didn't occur to me that he was on the air. But whatever.
Keanu just sent me a very, very funny text. So the other day, I was.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. No, I'm saying when you live together, it's slightly different, right? You got to take into account their feelings after the moment as well, not just whilst you're online. If I'm streaming and the wife comes up and she's trying to ask me something, and I yell at her and I'm like, I'm streaming, we get out. Afterwards, she's still going to be pissed at me. She's not going to be like, oh, it's fine, stream's over now. She's going to be like, what the fuck did you raise your voice at me for, you prick? So yeah, I don't know. I just try to be fair where I can. Let's all hit that like button and hit that meth button for our friend Bacon Bits. I hope you can beat the addiction, pal. Fingers crossed.
We were on the show and we were talking about how that guy Moody is a stalkery, weirdo, obsessive creep. Like he's super f***ed up. He gathered 163 pages worth of like Reddit posts and like my show.
You know what's annoying is I got rid of it from the next clip where they're covering each other. I didn't get rid of it from this. Sorry.
Oh, and sent it to like boxing organizations and like, this guy's bad. He's a mean guy. He's a terrible racist and he's awful. Like real stalker.
Now, I'm pretty sure Moody, I don't know for a fact, but yeah, and we'll get to it. But, you know, he gathered files to send.
Thank you, Deadfall, for helping supertip.gg/Ekul /Ekul. I need to learn to speak.
Oi, I'm team. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, you'd fight over a flipping bloody helicopter ride or something, you nonce.
I'm sorry, I'm fat.
You son of a bitch, Deadfall. You son of a bitch. Thank you very much for the $8, my friend. I appreciate you. Not enough to unlock a grift cart, but enough for us to get rid of one of these things at the top. There we go. He lost a life there. He lost a life, Dabble Tip. You're 1 or 2 away from knocking out Melton. 1 or 2 away. We'll see.
If it's not true, it's not true. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't want to speak out of school, but wasn't like Moody the guy like at the head of the charge to get Aaron's boxing license removed? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but
Oh yeah, well yeah, call him a PDF then if he did that. That's fine.
yeah, okay. I would call that interfering in someone's life. Not cool. Not cool.
It is interfering. You're right. You're right. I'll give you credit for that one.
He also interviewed Aaron's cellmate because that's normal behavior.
To be fair, when he left jail, he was no longer his cellmate. So, you know, technically. Also, it is a disaster, if that helps, Kiki. It was an absolute disaster. It made him look a lot worse than it made him look.
He's also said fucked up things about child and how certain kinds of child are good and should be allowed, and we should let.
Now, I have to pause you here, Aaron. He didn't. He's actually said the opposite.
There you go. Can we give a little bit of credit to Kiki for this? You're not wrong for once.
But because people are morons, and Patrick Melton, I believe, is the one. I don't quote me. I feel like he was like, hear me out. Child AI there might be help.
Blah, blah.
And he makes creepy jokes or whatever, right?
It's my new Husey drop for his show.
But I think Moody's actually said the opposite, so I got to correct you there.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
Says you made Moody a nervous wreck. He's messaging me in the middle of the night.
Why are you happy about it? You've just explained you understand the context of why he's a nervous wreck.
About his career at the boys' home. Bro, I never even called. I mean, I probably should now. Moody, not a...
Here's the thing. Roles were reversed. They would call. Moody would have no qualms about calling.
Yeah, how did that end up, Meg? I assume perfectly. I assume he got a better lawyer and everything. I can't wait. Can't wait to see that happen. Just as a shout out, thank you very much, everyone who's been here. Please do hit that like button. We're an hour into the show, and that means you got to hit the like button. That's the rules. I don't know if you're aware of that, but yeah, thank you.
The man makes charts and graphs and tracks people's like online.
What's his name? Granny? Fucking home run.
Whereabouts. And, you know, I mean, roles were reversed. They would call. Aaron didn't call your boys.
Yes, shout out to Christ Ian. He narrowly avoided some kids crossing the road earlier, but he did manage to keep streaming the entire time. So good work.
Home.
Oh my! So apparently, I hold little Moody's fate right in the palms of my hands.
Smug. Smug. I don't blame him though. Okay. So yes, I did text that to Aaron. I'm like, First of all, Moody, have you lost your fucking mind?
Wait, Stash. Sunday. Hold it in for Sunday, Stash. It's going to be fine. Supertip.gg/Ekul. You can use Buckman's voice, or Dabbletip./Ekul. You can use Buckman's voice. Crazy the amount of choices you got. You can use Buckman there or there. Twice. Do it on both. See which one's better. Hey, Deadpool. Thank you.
Hi, folks. My name is Robbie, and I hate the Mariners more than diets.
Ooh, Robbie, you big mountain of a man. Let me grab my climbing gear and I'll climb you like Everest.
Yep, I'm still fat. You son of a bitch. Thank you very much, Deadpool. Thank you indeed, pal. Oh gosh, you're on your final life there, Melton. You're on your final life, Super Tip. Thank you very much indeed, and I believe that unlocks Bacon Bits, everyone's favorite Ray DeVito impersonator. Thank you very much, Bacon.
I didn't fucking lay down and let her walk all over me. I fucking walked off my own show and gave her free reign. So that's 100%.
That is 100%. Thank you very much. No, I can't grift off Roachy anymore. I've been told if I do that, people will come to my house and beat me up. So that's not going to happen. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I saw exactly what you did there. You son of a bitch. Good. Yes, you can make Robbie ask you to get off the rape train. Robbie's voice is pretty good. We've got Dean over there as well. I'm going to make a load more as well on Sunday. So keep an eye out. Unlimited on Dabbletip, which is great news. Unlimited. Doesn't cost me $5 a month, which I'm never going to pay because that's too expensive, baby.
Moody, I don't say this lightly. I don't know what you expected. Moody, I hate you.
Yes, Mr. Z, we have Flimsy Tip, Dabbletip./Ekul. Lots of different voices. If you've got a specific suggestion you want, DM me, mate. That should be great. That's not true. That's not true, written. That's not true. Retract that comment immediately.
What did you expect to accomplish?
Thank you very much, NJ.
Hello, everyone. It's me, radio racist Anthony Cumia. Aaron goes on to accept that Moody never said those things, but is guilty because he supported Melton. Just like Aaron ball-washed me for years.
Yes, you can use Count Cumia as well on Dabbletip. Thank you very much, pal. And I believe that gives us a clear winner. Bad luck, Super Tip. Bad luck. For today, the winner is Dabbletip. Thank you. Bravo. Well done, Dabbletip. What a strong debut you have had. Very impressive. Lots of different voices still to use that haven't been used. So go check them out if you like. Dabbletip./Ekul. It's pretty good. I think the Dean one might not be great. They're sounding more like the Toad and Kumia. Yeah, stick it to him, Meg. Supertip.gg/Ekul, right, Meg? Yeah. Let's fucking get him. Let's get him.
Messaging me at 8 a.m. your time, 4 a.m. my time. I hate you.
Oh, hi, David Chandler. Not seen you around in a while. How you doing, pal?
You. I don't think you're a fucking pedo, though, for Christ's sake. I've never said anything of the like. Do I think you're, unsightly, unfunny, and a douche? Yeah.
You talking about Gino? I'm kidding, Gino. Just chipping you, Gino.
Yes, I do. But I don't think that you're a okay. So here's
just to clarify, I also don't think Moody is a pedophile. You heard it here first, guys. Moody doesn't fancy kids.
The convo. He sends me this long article. Here it's he showed this on this little piggy. It's his sentiments about AI, child play, and blah blah blah. And
it's such a dodgy conversation even to try to talk around there.
He thinks the opposite. He's obviously against it, right? And I'm not going to read through that because you didn't have to explain that to me. Moody says, here's what I've said about AICP.
This is excellent. Okay.
Anyone can see that I'm very much against it.
Oh my God, I've just had a brilliant idea. Anyway.
Never spoken out for it. I've been very publicly against it. This is the post Aaron is using to say I'm a child predator, and he's getting his listeners to make calls / contact the charity I volunteered at.
I apologize, but I'm just taking a note. Minute 20 to minute 21. Gonna just use that to create a certain voice on a Sunday.
He pulled up the number and address of the charity, which charity during his stream. Okay, did he? Again, Moody. Roles were
Can't wait, Meg. It's going to be a great voice. It's going to be a great voice.
reversed. You wouldn't think twice about doing that. And I don't think that's cool. If Aaron, I don't think.
I disagree. There's plenty of sheep there, Ray. So I think if he got bored, he knows what
That's
to do.
cool at all. It's a shitty thing to do. And you can tell in my message to him how nice I'm being. And then it goes on and on. But which is a huge waste of time for a charity that does.
I do enjoy that she's getting attention again, and it's from reading someone's. They're called lambs, by the way, Ray. And by reading someone's DMs.
Some real work for people who need it. I think it's great that he volunteers, not to mention accusing me to people in my life and community for disgusting things I've never said.
Moody has a wife, for Christ's sake. Yes, again, I don't think people who accuse people of being a PDF are doing it because they think they're actually for a majority of the time, Meg. I think it's just to be a meanie bajini. I'm going to go out and say that.
Advocated for or done now.
But also, just to throw it out there, you can be married and be a PDF. I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
Isn't it? It is really shitty to be lumped in and held accountable for some shit that somebody else said while you were on a show. Right, Carl? People are free to dislike me. And I know you're not my biggest fan, but this is way over the line. First of all,
how dare you, Hefe? How dare you? Oh, look, a little Cat Diggler joining the chat. Doesn't even have a membership, guys. What a loser. Everyone point at Cat Diggler and laugh.
well, again, I say, have you lost your mind? I hate you. Second of all, do you want me to do about it? I would never do that. I don't think you said those things. You ugly motherfucker. What are you talking about? So I say, Moody, you do realize I know you don't have those sentiments.
It's like bacon bits, but American and with trendier hair. I think that's fair. Is that fair, Cat Diggler? I don't mean that in a mean. I guess that comes across as a mean way. I don't mean it in a mean way.
Of course you don't. That's f***ed up if anyone lumps you in with some gross joke Melton made. My only point in showing that on my show today, I assume that's why you're messaging me right now, is to point out Carl being a hypocrite. He lied and said I said something I never did in any capacity, but then moves the goalpost and says I'm responsible for what Gino says because I laugh along. But you guys aren't for what Melton says, etc. Basically.
You know what's really interesting? I was watching something from PSAP the other day, and she was reading what Moody sent as well. And I was like, how much kind of like, is it gravitas or is it just authority does Moody have that like, I'm going to have to read this word for word? Just summarize it. We know what you mean. It's fine. Gotcha. Thank you, Real Solely Facts. I might not read that. I might not read it if that's okay. But yeah. That's a good point, Written Asylum. That is one of the things I do dislike about myself. I can't help it. Yeah, I do give unwanted advice where it's not needed. But to be fair, if someone outright says to me, don't give me advice, I would never, ever give them advice again. I'd probably never talk to them again either. Sorry, I just played a clip. Apologies, David.
That's exactly what I said yesterday. I'm disgusted. How nice am I? I'm disgusted if freaks are calling and trying to interfere with your life, especially since you're just trying to do something nice. I agree. That's way over the line. That wasn't good enough. That wasn't good enough for Moody.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
Right. Nice answer. I didn't put this up because I misread it. It switched in my mind. The second and third word switched around, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm not putting that up. But they're called lambs. They're called lambs. We know this, guys. Come on. We get taught this in like primary school, or what's it called? What's the first school? Kindergarten. Hit like if you I don't want to talk about kindergarten, actually, the topic we're on. Jesus Christ. Just hit that like button. If you do want to support the show, you can use supertip.gg/Ekul and the voices I have available there. Or Dabbletip/Ekul, where I've got so many more voices and so many different opportunities to use them. But it's up to you. You can use whichever one you prefer. Go on, Written. Go on, use both of them. Go on, mate. I'll wait.
And I hate him. I think he's such a loser, nerd, creep, but not okay. He said it's not about a gross joke. Melton can make whatever gross joke he wants without making him a again. I said it was a joke. He's saying I'm
That's tomorrow's show, Meg. Come on, that's tomorrow's show. One show at a time.
actively advocating for piles and child. He makes jokes as a cherry on top, but it's hardly there to make a point. Again, am I? What do you want me to do about this?
Probably not read all of his message. I'll be honest. I think that's kind of it, right? The main thing that he wanted from you, like at most, was maybe to reach out to Steel Toe and kind of go, "That's a bit far. You know what you're doing. Leave it out." At a minimum, not to kind of tell everyone else. But yeah, we'll see. I will never whisper on stream.
What would you like for me to do about it? I get the blame for everything with these middle-aged freak misogynists antagonizing each other on the internet. Somehow it's my fault.
Always getting blamed, Kiki. This is sexist behavior in the Dabbleverse, and I won't stand for it. I, for one, am going to put a stop to this. As the White Knight, I'm going to mansplain to these women how they can stop this happening to them in the Dabbleverse. Tune in tomorrow, 2:00 Eastern, for me to give the first lesson.
It's not. No one is calling the charity and saying he makes cup holder jokes. They're calling and saying he advocates for and he's up. I said, I think that's up. But welcome to play.
It kind of is a tiny bit on Moody to expect anything from Kiki. I don't understand why he went to her. Just to stop her talking about it, maybe? Yes, you do. Maybe to try to see if she'd stop talking about it is the only thing I can think of. Sucks now that everyone... Oh, very good. No, yeah, we do have some DJ lecturer stuff later on, which should be fun. But yeah.
Playing on the internet and being a judgmental, smug piece of shit on the internet. You, not me. Would I ever co-sign something like that or encourage listeners to do something like that? No. Take it up with Aaron. This is way beyond saying insulting things to each other. Yeah, you mean... And then I think...
I do like that we're getting lots of facts here, specifically about PDF stuff. Thank you, Real Solely Facts. You seem to be very well educated in this, so I appreciate it. Keep on letting the chat know these things. They need to be educated.
Before I even say it, I think I wrote it. You've gone beyond insulting, all of you, but okay. Do you think I can do about Aaron's fan base? I'm allowed to be judgmental and smug. People are free to call me an asshole or whatever. It's something else entirely.
MSIP, I've taken him off Nick after last week's performance. He's been fired. He will still be on the show to sing songs. But yes, you can use Nick's voice on supertip.gg/Ekul. You can't use his voice on dabbletip/Ekul. There's only good people on that one. Nick, Supertip. Not Nick, Dabbletip. So if you hate Nick, Dabbletip. If you love Nick, Supertip.
To contact people and charities I'm associated with and tell them I'm a pile. And I say, I already said that's f***ed up. And then
what more do you want from me? I've said it once, and that's it. Tickets, the DJ lecture stuff is wild. It sure is. Really glad I keep my drunken shenanigans offline. What? I never get that drunk now, I guess, is my problem. I'm too boring. I've drunk on stream, And I did technically get drunk on the one with Rochi, but I just got louder. I think that was it. And then we kind of ended it. So yeah, maybe we should have a real drunk stream one day. What do you reckon? That'd be fun. I'll do it whilst Hughesy's doing his drunk stream. Take him on.
He goes, nah, you're fine. But I just wanted to point out that it wasn't a lumping in with Melton thing. He's attacking me separately from Patrick. You've lost.
Yeah, slightly loud, happy drunk though. I don't know. Anyone here who's watching it? Maybe they wouldn't go with happy drunk. I am a happy drunk when I'm with people in person, but I do get louder, and some people interpret that as not happy. But yeah. Oh yeah. Nick got fired. Hit the like button for Nick being fired. But yeah. He's still on the show. It's fine. I'll let him turn up and sing for you guys.
Lost your f***ing mind, Moody. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna call up there and tell him don't incite your audience to call your chat. I think that's up. No one should be doing that. But you guys wouldn't think twice about doing it if the roles were reversed. Need I remind you? You interviewed Aaron's cellmate.
Shocking. Something no one cares about and has already been brought up. But yes, if your argument is purely that they interfere in real life, sure, but it's still not as bad as going to somewhere where you volunteer and calling them PDF. I'm sorry, you're not going to win me around on that one.
You create charts and graphs and like ways to track people's whereabouts on the internet. Am I on crazy pills or?
I don't know. Are you? I think that's down to you to let us know. OG mumbling Nick, last day at his previous job. Well done, Nick. Well done for moving on and upwards, pal. Very proud of you. Just let you know, Nicholas, I've let everyone else know you weren't here because you're lazy. But I've got a new job and it's starting on the 31st of August. So in over a month's time. But yes, it's a night job as well, so that should be interesting. I've not done overnight since I was a kid, back when I was a teenager.
What is with the hypocrisy? And then I said, I was making a point about me. You're smart enough to understand that. Maybe not. Some people might say it's crossing a line to interview someone's cellmate too. You're all a bunch of creeps. Sweet. I guess that's totally the same as kids. Thanks, Kiki. I said, what was your reason for
See, you got to give it to her. Maybe she is a comedian. She's switching her voices as well. Oh, maybe she's an actor. Are you an actor? Oh, actually, we've seen the OnlyFans. I guess technically you're an actor.
messaging me? Did I say that you kids? No. How would you like for me to respond? Sorry, that's happening. I already said that. What next? Do you want a chart about it? I said, no.
You threw that at him again. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, you can say actor, can't you, for actress? Is it not a unisex thing? Actor? I never know. Let's get Brian Landon, let me know. Can you say actor for a female?
Do you want to chart it out? I hate him. He's so gross. I was explaining a situation which you didn't seem to fully understand. To you. Okay, he's lost it.
Oh, what a loser. He's going back and forth in an argument via text and making typos. What? Twat.
Doesn't even make sense. You're sidestepping it now. Have a good night. I said good day, sir. You're making it about you. You're not fully understanding what I was saying.
He said good night.
Said good night, Kiki. I said sleep tight. Oh, JK. Moody, you've lost your mind. This has nothing to do with me. Might be some sort of, strange karma for you. I mean, you're contacting boxing gyms and stuff like people. Aaron didn't do it. I'll admit.
Yeah, Aaron's a fucking saint. You're right, Kiki. You're right. He's brilliant. Moody's the worst, and he deserves everything that's coming to him. Good point. Good point. Thanks.
I suppose, if he says that, he might have some crazed fans too that are going to do that, and I think that that's up. Ain't got
Dog whistling. If we're repeating stuff, dog whistling.
Nothing to do with me. I'm not allowed to tell Aaron that. I'm not.
Can you fix her, James? That's the main question, pal. Can you fix her? James, you'll be well impressed. I've joined the ranks of Dabbletip, and I've created so many great new voices that I got a message saying I'm the MVP of the week. So thank you very much for nominating me as MVP of the week. I am amazing. But yeah, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, pal.
Allowed to tell Aaron. Yeah, you made Moody a nervous wreck, dude. What the hell? They interviewed his cellmate. I mean, wait, come on. That's crossing the line, and not.
Yeah, it's just he involved her, right? So I guess there's a little bit of blame on his side. What do you expect? Anything you send her can and will be used against you, as we know for a fact. So you kind of can't blame her at that point. Thank you, Hefe. Thank you, pal. Appreciate. We will be doing just over next month or so, maybe a little bit longer because it is in the day as well. But 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be taking on the toe, doing Pine Bro Morning Show. A little bit of news for you, a little bit of internet stuff, a little bit of Dabbleverse stuff in the morning, just whilst you're at work or on your way to work. Should be fun.
Thing anyone's ever said about me, or that's never crossing the line. You never cross a line with me.
Yeah, it's my last day today of paid vacation, and then I've got a month until yes, thank you, pal. A month until I start. So yeah, not long now. So yeah, technically I've not been without a job, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, I've got to wait a little while to start.
At all. That's all perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But the Aaron's fans doing that is crossing a line, and I don't.
Written, the one thing me and you probably have in common, pal. I've never not worked. I'm sure that's the same with you. You seem like, out of all of the faults you have, you seem to be quite a hard worker. So yeah, essentially, James. Yeah, essentially. So I'm just gonna have a bit of fun, put some work towards the Dabbleverse. I've already done some of the stuff you see here. We got little grift carts. They get unlocked if you donate $10 on Super Tip or on Dabble Tip, or if you give 5 memberships here. It's a great way to unlock them. We got 2 more of these lovely grift carts to unlock. So yeah,
I don't agree with it, but I mean, it's a little pot calling kettle dough. Okay.
Yeah, don't say that word with Gina around.
Suck my Moody. Lost your mind.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
The old cage rattler. The old.
There you go. So it's following on. Guys. I promise you. I cut out the bit where he plays her clip again, which is crazy.
Get them all staying up all hours of the night, DMing people who hate them because, that rascally. How the f are you so bad at your job that you stalk literally online?
Hello, Mr. Ghost Crusader TV. How you doing, pal? Guys, if you are bored of Dabbleverse nonsense and you want a bit of different and better content, go follow at Ghost Crusaders TV. It covers all the stuff that Husey wishes he could cover on his nonsense channel. But yeah, hope you're doing good, pal.
Stalk and harass a guy for 2 or 3 years, and he can do a 2.5-minute segment on his show and trigger you to the point where you're texting basic online strangers because you're panicked so badly. So the other night, I think it was Monday night, one of you brought up Moody, there's a boys group.
Yeah. What was it again? Please drag it back up as much as you can.
That he volunteers at. And I simply said, look, given Moody's history and who he hangs
be a shame if anyone was to mess with that.
Around with, he should not be around children. And I mean that 10 toes down. Now, some people said, Aaron, well, technically Melton said the thing about AI child.
Technically, it wasn't even him who said it, and the person who said it was joking, and in the end came round with a solution on it. But you don't like those people, so don't worry about it. Just, put it across how you want.
He just kind of said Patrick has the right to say it. And okay, I'll go with that. But also,
but also, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like you guys. You've fucked with me for too long. I'm just going to fuck with your life. That's essentially what you wanted to say. So I'll say it for you, my friend. Real quick in the chat, there's 2 more spaces on this grift carts. Let me know who your guesses are. So we've got Dan, we've got Chow, we've got Joey C, we've got Quadfather, we've got Shmuel Buckman, we've got DJ Lecturer, and we've got Bacon Bits. Who could the other 2 be? Try to see if you're in the mind of the pineapple. If you guess it right, you get a cookie.
I'll amend that statement by saying this. Moody just does shows with, starts businesses with, and endorses people who have an over 20-year history of talking about fucking kids. So,
Thank you, King of All Diffs. Look at you being a natural mod. Thanks, bud. Who knows, James? Who knows? I've got no idea. I ain't got scoop.
What? Let me clarify my statements. I'm sorry, Moody. I said that all you've done.
So that was a bad guess, Mike. If one of them's already Bacon Bits, your other guess is bacon again. Incorrect. Penny, that's a good guess, but wrong. Stealth, brilliant guess, but incorrect. Hugsy, no, not Hugsy. Good guess though. Good guess.
Is advocate for AI child. Let's completely take that off the table.
I would say you're kind of along the right lines though. Roundabout.
You know what? I'm sorry. That's a terrible thing to say. You just work with, make money with.
Oh, bless. No, not poor Debs. I'm leaving her be. Mr. Ghost Crusader, thank you, pal.
Well, this is interesting. How many free voice slots does Dabbletip give you?
Yar.
Yar. It gives you unlimited. You just create them yourself. And I've already made a ton. And I'm going to make a load more. If you got any suggestions, my friend, send me a DM or an email, ekulpineapple@gmail.com, because I think you might have a good idea on it. Let's have a look. Who is the next one to unlock? Let's have a quick look. It is, of course, the lovely Kim Nicholson. Kim, thank you very much, Kim.
Oh, come on. I'm not that powerful.
Oh, you are that powerful. Come on. And of course, Ghost Crusader, I'll give you your drop as well, pal, just because it's always good to see you.
Oh, thanks, big boy. Hi, Ghost Crusader TV. Why don't you hit me up so we can cover Bigfoot on your stream? Ekul doesn't even believe in ghosts or crusaders.
It's true. It's true. It is a pro show, James. Come on, it's little bits of fun. We got little grift carts, little game. I got accused of making my stream into a game. So guess what? You're part of the game now, Quad. You're part of the game. And we also had the lovely Flimsy Greenberg beat Patrick Melton with the Double Tip versus Super Tip game. Oh, so many fun games on this show. Hit that like button to show your appreciation for the time and effort I put into this nonsense. But yeah, it's true.
Endorse and do shows with a guy with a 20-year history of defending part of that 20 years defending AI child, and should we show it to pedophiles, and a 20-year history of going on podcasts and talking about kids. So Moody was really panicked, and he
do you know the one that I'm going to add, by the way? Just for some of you OGs in the chat, we're going to have Stephen Dawson's voice. I think NJ Ranger that's a good way to steal $5 from NJ Ranger once a stream. That's
text Keanu in the middle of the night, and he begged her to take his side on, Aaron's a big meanie head. And one of the things he thought I was a big meanie head about was this AI child thing. So, dear me, I am so sorry if...
Isn't it weird, NJ? One rule for D and not for D, or whatever. One rule for me and not for D. There you go. That nearly sounded right the second time round. But we expect it from Steel Toe, so it's fine. It's fine.
If I got that wrong, I just, I feel terrible about it. And, it gives me a chance to clarify. So let's clarify. Moody, you have never once, as far as I know, defended showing AI child.
Thanks for the clarification. We'll just leave it there. Nothing more to add. I'm sure that's fine. If you've also not ever advocated for showing AI child porn. Can you hit the like button? There's 78 of you here. So if we don't have 78 likes by the end, a few of you on PDFs potentially. Please hit that like button. Mr. Ghost Crusader, thank you for the 5.
Dish-ish interesting. I like that there's unlimited free slots. I might need to make one of these things. So anyway, have a great show. I'll be watching in the shadows.
Thank you very much, pal. Yes, do reach out to my friend Flimsy. He will sort you right out, pal. Just go actually to www.dabbletip.com and you can apply there. It's very easy to set up, very user-friendly. So yeah. Sounds like Aaron got a talking to from his... Do you reckon? Do you think so? Hello, young old piggy. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for the bacon-greased pineapple earlier. Appreciate it.
Files. What you have done is actively defended, actively endorsed, worked with, and run companies with someone with a 20-year history of...
This is really awkward. We've only got 25 likes, so it seems a lot of you are nonsense.
Talking about kids. Oh, you also do a show every Friday with another guy who thinks that joking about a 10-year-old's...
Yes, so, and that is actually Ghost Crusader down to the creator. So you probably know about, is it 11 tips or Elven tips? Let me actually have a look. I can actually be helpful. Oh, I feel like Shmuel Buckman. Just sing a fucking song as I go through. Don't know why I can't find it all of a sudden. Anyway, it's like Elven tips or 11 tips or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. And you create it on there. So it's kind of down to the creator. So some of mine are slightly off. And it's probably because I haven't messed around with it enough. But you know me, I'm always tinkering with stuff. So I'll probably, the ones I'm not happy with, I'll keep changing it. 11 labs. Why did I call it Elven tits, Tommy? Thank you very much, Val. Appreciate you. Hit that like button if you're not a nonce. There you go. That's my, yeah. Let's get rid of hit the like button. Thanks for the 2. Hit the like button unless you're a nonce. That's my new slogan. I'm going to get down a shirt. You can buy that as well.
Is hilarious to the point where he's repeated the joke numerous times with you live with him and you think it's hilarious. So I apologize, Moody. I forgot what a victim you are. I hope that clarification helps.
Oh, look at the smugness. I'm not a violent person whatsoever, but I could understand someone being like, I'd like to punch him in his face. I wouldn't, because I'm not violent, but I could understand if someone wanted to. He kind of has that, you know, if you're at the pub or at the bar or something and someone's just nattering away, like, and you don't know them and they're just being too loud, being too obnoxious, and you're like, fuck off. Fuck off. Smart using both, in my opinion, a smart move. Yes, so credit obviously to supertip.gg/Ekul for bringing it to Dabbleverse, but massive kudos as well to my friend Flimsy at Dabbletip /Ekul for changing it up a little bit, giving someone another option. And if you don't want to support Melton, you can support me on there. If you do want to support Melton, you can support me over there. It's easy way. But yeah, perfect.
Dude, you and Carl both just cannot quit stepping on rakes, can you? It's unbelievable. You remind me of myself 2.5 years ago. Just, you'll learn, you'll grow out of it like I did. You're both almost 50, right?
Thank you, Ray.
Not as many people learn as quickly as I do, Moodster. I love how this guy wants people to be sympathetic to his cause. I mean, the walking definition of...
I would definitely recommend people to give it a go. For sure. No harm, no foul.
A cry bully. I mean, narcissists like him and Carl, they'll kind of form a self-soothing jack.
Thank you for the feedback. I'll pass it on, Kim, and I'll see if that's an option I can change on my side or if it's something they can change on their side. But yeah. 1 second. So many ways to donate. I'm on Jake's channel. What? No PayPal, no Venmo, no Cash App over here. It's either Super Chat, it's either gifted memberships, it's Super Sticker, or you can use Super Tip, or you can use Double Tip. It's up to you. Or you can just sit around and hit the like button.
Circle. When they can't control the narrative, they fucking panic like crazy. I called Carl out for a couple of things in a fun way, and he just starts texting me. I proved his lies. He starts texting me, John, let me come on your show. I need to come on your show. I posted the text. They're out there. Not a good.
Mr. Tojo, Aaron ate Nick's babies, borderline ISO, and cannibal. You said Hannibal, so I'll say Hannibal. But yeah, maybe Tojo. For $2, I agree with every last word that you said. So you're doing Nick's voice on Double Tips to do the singing. Nick's voice was always on Double Tip, but yes, Nick is exclusively on Super Tip. He's not on Double Tip, unfortunately. Just through Flimsy, and NJ said they don't want him tarnishing their reputation, so which is understandable.
Look, because narcissists can't let there be a narrative out there that they're not in control of. So I realize I now have this narc bait on Carl, and I can just use it every day, and he bites every time. Moody, I found out, is the same way. He might even be worse down the narcissistic wormhole, because he's DMing Keanu in the middle of the night, trying to convince her.
Again, from New Zealand, so it isn't the middle of the night for him. We can give it that bit at least. Come on. Is that the guy whose kids tested positive for cocaine? Well, no, I think that was actually his buddy, wasn't it? Wasn't that his buddy? The Nick Ricata? But yeah, either way, they're all doing coke. All these kids are doing coke. They're fucking crazy. Don't they know what it's cut with? Ah, okay. He does coke with his kids. Well, that stay together as a family, right? That might work. But yeah, anyway. Jesus Christ! All right, I won't read that, James. Apologies. I just read
that. Aaron's this bad man. And he goes, "This goes too far, Kiki." We'll play the clip in a second.
Yeah, not with me, you fucking won't.
But Keanu's point was my point. You stalk this man online. You start websites to track him. You do a tribute show to him every Friday. You put a 163-page.
Also, I do have to apologize to Carlos Danger. He hasn't been gifted a membership today. I do apologize, pal. People have been slacking with the gifting. They don't even have the last gift card unlocked. So I can only apologize to you. You must think this is an absolute shit show. For people who let me down in the chat, I appreciate you, each and every one of you. You've embarrassed me in front of Carlos.
Document together to send to boxing organizations. They sent it to me. I have it. Don't even try to deny that one. You call people I was in jail with. You called a mentally ill.
You're just copying what Kiki says now. Come on. Is that the only 2 points you have? Just hammer it home then. Go on.
Man who is not fit to stand trial.
Kim, as if that worked. Thank you, Kim, for another 5 gifted memberships. That's extremely generous. You actually got Carlos Danger as well. You actually got him. Thank you very much, Kim. Let's see who the last one is. Who is the last one? It is, of course, Beef Drippings. The Beef Drippings. Thank you very much. Thanks, Kim. Let's see what Mr. Beef has got to say.
Okay. I will say I was upset that you didn't defend our boy KFT.
Yeah, I was upset as well. But our boy KFT, with his moustache, will be okay. And Kim, let's have you drop again just because you're so bloody awesome.
Oh, thanks, lovely lady. How's about you stop supporting that beaded freak Ekul and spend some of those shekels over at Shmuel Talk, Kim Bowley? No weird stuff. Honest.
Honest. I promise. No weird stuff. Thank you very much, Kim. Thank you, everyone. And now I've hit my goal. I'm going. See you later. Good night.
And you
just chipping
bothered him while he was in jail. And that guy made you look stupid. Ruminate on that one for a second, kid. Oof. Well, anyway, 2 years of doing shit like that to the toe couldn't rattle me. Couldn't get me. One night, a 5
Okay, I'm going to update you.
minute segment. And Carl's texted me right away. Ah! Moody, 1 2.5 minute mention about the place he volunteers at. Ah, Keanu, help me. These
help you? I missed Carlos Danger, member for 3 months. How did you get a milestone message? Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm cheating. I'm cheating too. We're all cheating. We're all cheating at Dabbleverse. Thank you very much, pal. I appreciate it. Stealing comics of verbiage. Oh God, could you imagine? You can steal Carl's comics verbiage anywhere you want, especially on this channel. All right, I give you full permission. Full permission.
Guys are too easy. I think I sometimes give them too much credit. But guys, you brought up that boy's place. I can't remember the name of it.
I don't think he'd turn up, Thompson. He's got a bit of a reputation of saying he'll go on shows, and then when he gets sent a link, disappearing, which is sad. That's fine. I was just messing around. But yeah, Mr. Steel Toe, we've got a little bit more, and then we're moving on to the next subject. But poor old Moody went right through the ringer today. But yeah. No Lil Mir grift cart. You don't want to promote drunk driving. That's a good point. I don't have his details, James. Stop asking me. God damn it. Darling.
That Moody volunteers at. And I just gave my opinion. And I said Moody should not be around children. I would not trust Moody around children. He thinks jokes about 10-year-olds' bodies are hilarious. He actively works with and endorses a guy who has a 20-year history.
That's a good point, Mr. Bibley. Anyone else knows that fake stealth and real stealth vanished at the same time? And they were never in the chat at the same time, either. And they always sounded like the real stealth. That is bonkers. I can only tolerate stealth as those sage wisdom clips. They're brilliant, they were. They were brilliant. But there's only one way to find out, A. Thompson. You can upgrade your membership to the Walk and Talk tier, and you can see if I'm walking around Tokyo or if I'm walking around Cheshire. That's the only way you'll figure it out.
Of making comments, of making...
What? How do you do that? It's too difficult. No one will be able to work it out. I doubt that.
Grift wall. Yeah, on the grift wall. You can upgrade to it when I need to walk and talk. Grift wall. Yeah, on the grift wall. And baby, you can upgrade right now.
Yes, if you like, you can, of course. Where's Ham Pigley? He's right there. We all saw him.
Statements about kids. So Moody panics and he contacts Keanu. Keanu lays down the law for him, and he gets all huffy. He's under the impression that I called this place. I never called it.
That's how I say it. It might not be the correct way.
I never called the place. People are saying Moody is a constant victim of the Streisand effect. A little bit. But apparently some people called this place, and they must have got in touch with Moody, and he must be panicked that he's going to lose this volunteer thing. Now, personally, if I were running a volunteer place for kids, and I mean this with all sincerity, he absolutely...
You'd be fired. Is that what you meant to say? You'd be fired? You'd be fired long ago. Because of endangering your own kids. Yeah. Correct.
Absolutely should be dropped from that place. I mean, he's a pig. He's disgusting. I mean, the things he endorses look, you are the company you keep. And
Cheshire. Yeah, no, it's not Cheshire. I'm not that retarded. But
the company he keeps is steeped in public comments. But Melton says one, Carl's repeated it and parroted it numerous times. Moody thinks it's great. He thinks it's all wonderful. I wouldn't want a guy like that working with my kids. If I saw some of the
if I spent any time with them, I would hate it if they spent any time with Moody.
Stuff that Moody has been on air with, and some of the stuff that he's defended and said it's okay to say, and I were that child's parent, I would want that guy out of there tomorrow. Or just
yeah, just based on what people say on the internet. Yeah, have you ever suffered from stuff like that, Aaron? Have you ever had anything negatively impact you? By the way, we've still got 34 nonces in the chat. If you can hit that like button, that'd be great. Thank you.
The creepy online stalker stuff he's done, I'd want that guy out of there. Now, I haven't called the place. I'm fucking busy. I'm not Moody. I'm not.
How funny, I was going to say, but I'm not one to talk because I can't pronounce Worcestershire. That's how I pronounce it. Worcestershire sauce and Worcestershire. But I think it's pronounced like Worcestershire. But yeah. So.
Not Carl. I have like families and a bloodline and children and friends, and I don't have the internet all day. So
It's because most of the people in my chat are of the age of 60, Thompson. So I've got to count for them. Yeah.
I don't, it's not high. I know Carl and Moody and Melton, the number one thing on their list is toe. Always toe. On the top of their list all the time. You guys aren't even in my top 75, guys, and I know that hurts your feelings in a way. I know that's a narc injury.
Is that why you're covering them this week? Because they're so low on that? You pronounce it NJ Ranger 201, Mr. Bauman, I believe. Hello, Soren. See, yeah, don't trust me. I can't even say words that are English.
It's true. So I don't plan on calling the place. I have not called the place. If other people think it's important and they share my opinion, hell, I can't stop them from doing it. But I mean, if I were given a reason to, I mean, look, all I'm saying is if you're on your best behavior, good things tend to happen to you. If you're not on...
What a lovely threat that seems to be. Don't fucking mention me, or I get you kicked out for your job of volunteering, looking after kids, helping them out. What a nice guy.
On your best behavior, bad shit tends to happen to you. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I wanted to play a little...
Yeah, just throw a threat out there. Why not? Why not?
A little bit of this Keanu thing, just like the last couple of minutes.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
They're all narcissists. They're all mentally...
Everyone's a narcissist. It's our favorite word in Double. That's why I don't get why he pretends he's not in the Dabbleverse. You know he's in the Dabbleverse because he throws out our fucking catchphrase.
They can justify everything they've done. Carl still thinks he's the observe and report guy. Carl honestly still believes that about himself. This is what I mean. These
Mr. Z, stop fucking with me.
People are unreachable. Like, Carl doesn't know that he's broken inside. Carl still thinks he's observe and report after the people he's teamed up with.
Oh, that's a good point. I need to steal his wrench back as well. Shit. 1 second. Right. Say something in chat so I can take your wrench back.
And the events he's been in and everything else. He still thinks he's, after all the John stuff, he honestly believes he's observe and report.
Thanks, mate. Let's steal that wrench real quick.
That is the one thing about Carl that kind of, I have a soft spot in my heart. You know, I'm a softie. That is the one place I kind of feel for him because I know he doesn't see it and I know he doesn't understand it. That is where I kind of like, what do they call it? Concern troll Carl a little bit. Cause like, I know he.
Younger Vibes has been slacking on the payments, the monthly installments for his wrench. So yeah, unfortunately, that wrench is getting taken away. It's on the go slow at the moment. For some reason, it's lagging a little bit, but I saw it. But yeah, it's fine. Don't you worry. Oh, look, it is. It's Ham Pigley. Nice to see you, hogs. It's fine to call people narcissists if you mean it in a colloquial sense that they're self-obsessed. The annoying thing is that they mean narcissist personality disorder. They're not psychologists. How do you know that? How do you know that? That's not true. That's not true, Mr. Z, actually. It expired on the 17th. I just gave you an extra week. So you're technically a week in arrears, pal.
Unfortunately, he thinks he's still the observe and report guy. That guy died a long time ago in a marriage of convenience so he could keep...
Oh, by the way, Ham Pigley, I've got a little tribute to you in my intros.
Keep his career going. It's too bad, but yeah, he'll probably never see it. But guys, that is a...
No, Kim. No, it can't be transferred. Mike, it can be transferred. Use as many different voices as you can on the double tip, Mike. Find the funniest ones you can. Double tip /Ekul.
Massive win for the toe, huh? Oh, what a win for the toe. Away we go. No Pen 15 fathead with a...
You promised that like 6 months ago, and I'm pretty sure you're lying, James. You didn't even turn up to Hackermania. But James, I live very close to Manchester, so if you genuinely do at any point want to go see a soccer game, let me know. I'll see if I can get something. But yeah, double tip is secure, but that's fine. Use super tip if you want. But yeah, double tip. I looked into it, Mike, before I used it. If that helps. So
Buck says, so let me get this straight. A guy stalking you online and even calling a guy you met.
It uses the exact same setup, Stripe and whatever.
In jail is offended because you said he's a creep. You are evil, Aaron. I break him that way. I just break them that way, and I don't even have to try. And this is the best part for Moody and Carl. Check this out. Nobody in my audience likes you or gives a shit about you.
Yeah, I'll dox you in a second, Mr. Baumer. You son of a bitch. There is still apparently, I think, 32 nonces in the chat. If you can hit that like button, that'd be great. Unless you're a PDF, I guess, then just crack on.
They purposely do not donate when I talk about you to teach me that these guys are fucking boring and gay. You've left them behind and blow them out of the water. They don't even want to throw in cash when you get mentioned. Oof, isn't that weird? If you don't talk about me, you can't pay your bills. That's just a fact.
Whereas if I talk about you, no one's interested and they don't donate. Got 'em, Steel Toe.
If I talk about you, it's a financial detriment to me. Oh.
Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel, Ekul, Pehpel.
Oh. Look who we've got. Look who we've got. Ah! I'm only kidding. Ah! Look who we got. We got DJ Electra. She's thrown away the filter and she's embarrassing herself once more in the Dabbleverse, which is fine. Equality, you can embarrass yourself as just as much as the guys can. But yes, interesting, very interesting, the split opinions I hear on DJ Electra. Very interesting indeed. Half the people, similar to my opinion. The other half, very nice and very generous. So let's go, I guess. Let's watch a little bit of DJ Electra Fry. You can watch her on the shows that she said are terrible, which is Blind Mike Project and also Raising Eric or something. I don't know what the fuck that other one is with Hack Ride.
Oh, my bad. All right, just talk after.
Oh, yeah. No, 100%. That's DJ Electra Fry. Mr. Baumer, thank you for the 5. Liverpool rules. Okay, well, I'm about an hour away from Liverpool. We can go see them lose a game if you like, pal. Thank you very much for the 5. I appreciate you, buddy. On supertip.gg/Ekul. I appreciate that. Should we give him his little point, even though he's lost? Should we kind of try to help him a little bit? There you go. Perfect. Good work. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how much better my friends at Double Tip were doing. Let's see. Unboxing Eric. That's the one.
Yes. That's all I'm saying. Just talk.
Oh, jeez.
Damn, that's a big ass finger.
No, she's an old lady. She still has big boobs, I believe. I reckon so, James. Depends what game we go see, but I don't think they're going to have a good year again, unfortunately, pal.
I don't like that. Your finger is kind of a little too big.
Oh. Watch your step here, honey, because trust me.
So I believe this was clipped by Doom, and I think maybe the final boss. She sure does. A. Thompson. There you go. Thank you, Mr. Nigsaw.
We all stand with Mr. Z.
I also stand with Mr. Z.
I stand with Mr. Z.
I stand with Mr. Z.
I stand with Mr. Z.
Thank you very much, pal. Appreciate you. And should we take another one off there? There you go. Thank you. Thank you, supertip.gg/Ekul. But yeah. She annoys me, Kim. She annoys me. You know I'm a nice egg. I'm a good egg. I'm a pineapple and all that stuff. But she's so annoying. She really, really annoys me. And Mr. Z, yeah, should we have a Mr. Z drop in honor of your wrench being paid for another day? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that was for a day, by the way.
Oh, thanks, big boy. Mr. Z, I bet you don't even have a wrench anymore. Ekul told me you were all the trolls that call me a nonce.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Yes. Funnily enough, though, so she was the one who told me Bacon Bits sent her the link for jumping on my stream uninvited on the 24-hour stream. And she also wanted to reveal DMs where after I told her off for that, I said, if you want, you can come on my stream to confront me if you think I was out of order. That was it. That's the big got you. That was a massive, massive got you. But yeah, we'll see. Her claiming she wouldn't go on your show when you in fact had her kicked off. Yeah, she does it a few times in this video. She deliberately misrepresents something. So she will then go, well, yeah, like that's kind of what I meant about something different. But she was like, oh, I wouldn't even go on your show. And I'm like, no, this all started because you got on my show uninvited and I kicked you off. And she's like, well, yeah, that happened. But later you said you can go on my show. And I said no. And that's why. It's like, no, it's because of the kicked off bit. That's why I sent you the link as well to kind of say if you want to, explain yourself, knock yourself out. But yeah. I stand with Z, but why is he wearing a pink bunny suit on the panel? That's not him, you silly sausage. That's not true. Women don't fare well in a double curse. I don't know. Some people do well. Some don't. But yeah. Anywho. Let's read this. Electra was the one that started the whole link drama between Bacon and you. Are you 100% positive? I'm 100% positive that she got sent the link by Bacon. She didn't cause him to not come on. Like, that was because he was scared of malware. That's a completely different scenario. Fake news. They don't do a suit big enough.
I defended your ass.
Well, if you guys are going to pee, put Jack and her up on the screen.
I'm going to go pee.
Jack, you did not defend me. You fucking threw me under the
All right,
bus.
let me use the rest
My
of the
name
person.
is not Rob.
Malware's scary. Okay, well, that's not nice. You never want to hear that. He's been pretty decent with me. He's been going after poor old Nick lately, and I've asked him to leave my boy alone, especially when it comes to the family stuff. Because the one thing I will say about Nick is he seems like a grade A grade A dad. He seems pretty awesome. Is that dark fella booty? No, he's called Ert, and he has a small channel on the Dabbleverse. No, outside of the Dabbleverse. You can go follow him if you like. I think he was half entertaining on this, apart from the choices of people that he had on, obviously. But yeah, I think it's literally ERRT. I googled that and I googled it. I searched it on YouTube and I found him. So you guys could probably do that too.
I'm 2K, the fucking
Make sure you wipe
puppet.
your
Stealing shit from backstage and running
you
shit.
lied about me. You fucking lied.
I didn't lie shit. What did you say the other day on the stream? But let me
Should
know.
I drop everybody? I'm gonna drop everybody. Give me a
Didn't
second.
Yeah, fucking kick them all off. Is this the Underverse? Kind of. Yeah, I guess so, because it's got Uncle Jack, right? So as far as I'm aware, I guess the Underverse is people like Jack, Cut Off the Jew, maybe 2K Puppet. I know he's more in the Dabbleverse now. Granny, those kind of people. Maybe, but yeah. Just to clarify, this isn't Jack's stream, it's Ert's stream. So yeah. yes, Carlos Dane. Yeah, let's confirm. So Granny was married to DJ Electra, and they broke up, and ever since he's been bad mouthing her, saying all these really mean things. He did a graph about her and all this stuff.
Didn't you say that? You said
I
I like
say
sucking
I like
dick.
sucking
Now,
dick, and I'm
is
not
there a problem
fucking
that
gonna
you
take
and
that
I?
back.
I'm not sure we've got proof of her saying how much she likes sucking dick. I don't think that's anything we can find.
I've never sucked dick for any payment. I suck dick because I like it. Also, I have a shallow G spot.
Apparently so. But yeah. Where are we at?
You
Why
and
would
I
I
had
take
some
that
intimate
back?
shit, and I said to my boys, supposed boys backstage, it never.
I do feel a little bit bad for him. He was like, "Oh yeah, I just got sent some cartoon titties. Let me show my boys," and then they fell out with you and they snitched on you immediately. DJ Electra's Luigi Greenberg cross-dressing. Luigi is a better-looking guy than I think DJ Electra is a good-looking girl. Surprisingly, right? He seems like, how could that annoying voice belong to someone who is a big giant hunk? And it does. So yeah. But yeah. People are really halfsy with DJ Electra, so I'll be careful. I like to sit on the fence, but I don't like her that much. I'll be honest. I never liked I don't like the other filters. I feel a bit racist towards them. If you look on this side, you've got Cardiff, you've got Corndiff, OJ, you've got Ekul Pineapple, and you look on their side, you got Hackcry, DJ Electra. No offense, Luigi Greenberg. You know, it just looks weird, doesn't it? Like, this looks normal. This is normal right here. But yeah, Damn right. I will stand by that. Luigi Greenberg is very surprising in person.
Said nothing to nobody. I never put that shit out ever public. But guess what? Rob did to try
I didn't even know he was Nick.
to get at you to bring me into it. And what did you do right away?
You lied about it. You said we
I
had
did not
e-sex.
lie.
We never
I
fucking
did not.
had
I
video
never said
sex
that.
or anything
I
like that.
never
Yes,
said
you did. It's
any
on
of that.
BYB. It's on BYB.
Prove
it's
it.
on
I
BYB.
never said anything
I
about
have
video,
the clip.
anything.
I can bring it up right now.
Bring the clip right now.
She doesn't, if that helps. Carlos says, I talked to OJ last month. Oh my God, please tell us everything. Just chipping. Hope he's okay. Hope he's enjoying his break from the Dabbleverse. I can't wait for his return where he kicks JT off that show. Should be fun. But yeah. Yes, it is ironic because I had to go at Final Boss for not having his lights on properly when he's on stream, and he has his lights on all the time now, so I don't know if that's because of me or a coincidence, but he looks so much better when he has it on. And he was like, you're a filter, how can you tell me what to do? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm a hypocrite, I guess. But yeah,
Now, I never ever I even tripled it, and I said there's no video, there's no nothing.
I stand by that. I think Luigi Greenberg is objectively more attractive than DJ Electrofry. I'll stand by that. Ham. But yeah.
You went back and forth. You were like, there is videos and there isn't videos.
Bring up the clip. I'm going to go play with my dick and piss. Hey, CM, bitch.
Yeah, go do
I'll
it.
be right back. I'm going to go play with my dick and piss. Okay? Remember how that is?
Brave stance. No, I'm gonna double down on it. I'm gonna dox Luigi just to prove it to all of you that it's wrong. But yeah. Hey, I'm not saying I'm gonna fuck him. I'm just saying he's a better looking person than DJ Electra. And hey, DJ Electra, that's fine. He's a good looking chap. You know, not everyone can look like Luigi in real life, and that's a fact, Jack. There you go. I think that covers for all of the mean stuff I was saying about him a second ago. I think so. And for the chat, let's all hit the like button in celebration to this.
I won a contest. I won a contest.
I won a
No,
contest
you fucking
too.
did. You
Would you share a helicopter ride with him? No, because I'm fat and he's large. Like, he's a big guy. So no, I don't think that would work well.
Is when you were telling me, and then you deleted all the Discord messages. Remember that? Remember when you said all that?
Go use the restroom.
I can repeat it for
I
you.
don't remember that because that
I
never
can repeat
happened.
it for you, sweetie. I can repeat
Better
it
go.
for you.
Go use the
never
restroom, man. Come back.
Happened. There you go. I put it in back. You want to hear me freestyle?
What's a bacon bit?
It's not my freestyle, but it is a freestyle.
Why you want to drop me so bad? Right?
Get ready to die of cringe. Please, 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 please get ready.
Too much. Ho, don't do too much. Pulling up to Magic City in an Uber. Pockets fatter than a motherfucking fupa. When I enter Magic City, bitches move up. Off white head to toe like the Ku Clan. Diamonds on dance revolution. Got a new man, then I got a new Benz. This is the motherfucking ninja, what a do dance. Rich bitch on a rich ninja hit list. If this bitch gets slick, she'll get hit. Hoes washed up. Dishes. Lost and found, these hoes been missed in D.O.E. You cannot find me like Beyonce. You cannot find me. I'm chilling in the hills with the roof off. Step in the motherfucking booth and kicking my shoes off. Like, let's get it. Check critics. Coast press. Let's print it. Most original and mostly social, don't admit it. Electric getting dough and Dusty doing on these ninjas. Hoes drop.
All right. All right, man. White women should never rap.
It's not really good.
Go follow ERRT for that alone, for playing it and then just coming back and going, nope. Jesus fucking Christ. If that made you die a little inside, hit that like button, please, guys. At the moment, we've got, how good is my math? 47 nonces in the chat. That's worrying. That's too many.
That was trash. That was horrible.
Ekul. Ekul.
It's not my
Hey, man.
rap even. I didn't write it. I
Sweetheart,
just
you
fucking covered
never
it.
did.
Yeah, no one had an issue with the writing of it, DJ, to be fair. I don't think it's that was the issue. But yeah, real quick, that was good. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chris. There you go. We have different opinions on here. Mr. Anonymous.
Pineapples, bacon, beef, and potatoes. Being in the Dabbleverse makes me hungry.
Please don't eat me, Mike. Thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate you, Anonymous. Appreciate you.
What with me? What was it you never did?
But I like doing it anyway. I just fucking.
Chris, help me out then. Is she attractive? Like, I know she's not hideous. And again, I don't want to kind of judge her. I'm a big fat guy, you know, what can I say? But is she attractive? Her face looks very distinguished. I know she's got big tits, and that might be enough, I guess. Yeah, okay, all right. Because I find it so tricky with stuff like this in Dabbleverse, because we get to know the people first, and then sometimes we from the right angle. Okay, all right. I will bow down to you guys. Did she? I don't think she turned up, Meg. I thought she didn't turn up in the end. I thought she was going to go with Ashley and what have you, and Ashley didn't turn up. But no, didn't meet her. Didn't meet her. I didn't meet anyone there. I was sitting by myself, being antisocial.
You like Kanye West after you got in a
No,
car
I
accident.
have. See, my skin is like it's light and it's like kind of reddish, so it glows off the light.
He does look like he's got blackface. To be honest, he does look a little bit. A Popley says not hideous. Okay, all right. Well, let me. Okay, I'll go with that. But yeah, I met you, Ekul. No one knew it was me. I knew it was you. I knew it was you, Tickets. Remember when I kind of looked at you and I kind of went like this?
I have actual lights. I have like studio equipment in my house. See, you know how you can't cam up because you don't have this, so you don't understand.
She is getting a lot of attention, for sure, for sure. All right, Chris, take care, pal. But yeah, Biscuits, fake news. I wasn't in a helicopter by myself. You sons of bitches.
How that works? So if I put on glasses, you can actually see like the camera. Go ahead. What's up? What's up? What's up, white woman?
Is it because you on crack, baby?
What does that mean?
Huh?
Racist, Electra. Okay, maybe she's won me back round.
Yeah, it's bad.
Should I speak Spanish? Are you on crack, baby?
Not hitting on me.
I'm joking.
Oh, she's joking because you're black. You must be on crack. I get it. That's pretty good.
It's a joke. It's all good. It's okay. Okay, they don't know my sense of humor.
It's okay, babe. Oh shit, she's Tojoing up the place. No offense, Tojo. Jesus. I think we can. I think that was just a can reveal video, not a face reveal. What when she got her boobs out? Yeah, that's for sure. She does have huge tits, from what we can see, but they might look all weird. I guess you can let her off, right? They probably do look a bit weird at 50. I don't know how much work that bra is doing, but people in general, DJ, seem to think you look attractive. So good stuff. So congratulations. I didn't get any of that on my face reveal. I only had like 3 different guys jerk off to me. So.
I have a little bit of a dry
why do I
sense of
trigger
humor.
you so much? What do I do? I just talk.
That isn't a dry sense of humor. Can someone explain to her a dry sense of humor? Wait, get that guy off the roof. Come back down there and explain it. Mr. Monkhouse, hello, pal. Butterface, bit like Ekul. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, Brent. How are you doing, buddy? But yeah.
My shit, you take it personal, like.
Okay, well, we actually have a real white woman, and I am very versed in white woman ease.
White woman ease.
Yeah, I can speak her language very well.
Yes, and allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not. I got told it's a rumor, but apparently these two meet up after this and fuck. Apparently, it's fine. It's gonna get ruined by Carl anyway.
You know, I grew up playing dominoes with black people, and also.
So first of all, she starts off by going, "Are you on crack?" You know, because you're black, and then she goes to the. It's fine, because I used to play dominoes with black people. That's not racist. I'm pretty sure that's not racist at all. But yeah.
So I've been to like 5 funerals in Compton. So.
Or you should share my screen.
Because there's black people there and they die because of gun violence. I get it. All right. Okay. No, maybe she is based. Maybe. Let's see.
Okay. So you're not my type of white woman. I'm sorry. I thought you were. So.
Shit. Hey KB, how you doing? Look who's not got a membership, guys. Poor KB just sitting here without a membership. Hope you guys feel good about yourselves with your memberships. Ekul Crack Baby is a dude that's been on Uncle Jack's show. Right, so that was a joke to Ert. I thought she was literally asking him if he had crack, but yeah.
Apparently, I wasn't.
I've never been to either one of those. I don't play dominoes with white people, and I don't go to funerals. So, anyway.
Okay, well.
And that's why you're not black, Younger Vibes. Sorry, Younger.
I thought this was a real white woman. This is not a real white woman.
No, I mean,
No,
I'm
she's a real
definitely pale.
She probably got braids too.
Fuck.
Nope.
I'm
Yeah.
pale as fuck.
And she probably has a baby daddy. How many kids do you have out of
I
wedlock?
have one
though?
kid by one baby daddy, not two, just one.
Out of wedlock.
Well, you've only got one kid, so obviously it's not by two baby daddies.
One baby daddy.
Out of wedlock.
And he's a famous musician now. Not when we were together. He was a
Wow, humble brag. Ever since you split up, his life got considerably better. Who knew? Who knew?
struggling musician while we were together.
What band
Now
is he in?
He plays for.
Is it Jack Johnson?
No, fucking Nails.
9
It's
Inch
a
Nails?
hardcore
What, 9 Inch
punk-
Nails?
No, just Nails. It's a hardcore punk band.
Are you
Never
from
heard of
Seattle,
him.
Washington?
You banged a
Are you from
loser.
Washington? Are
It's
you from
okay. I banged a
Washington?
loser too.
No, I'm from Southern California, Los Angeles.
What part?
That's the one.
South Bay, South Bay, Long Beach.
No, man, come on, man. That's my. Stop.
Yeah, I live in Long Beach.
All right,
yeah.
give me a section. Give me a section.
Life got considerably better once I got removed from the situation. Brilliant. Okay, I can live with that. That makes sense.
All right, give me 7th Street.
Second.
2nd Street. Okay. You don't. Okay.
What?
So all the way from 2nd Street. What
Hey,
brings you here to the chat?
do you want to meet up tomorrow
Mike, if you want to put his link in the chat, feel free, mate.
at the?
Belmont Shore. You ever heard of Belmont Shore?
Yeah, of course.
Nobody's ignoring that.
Okay.
Apparently a very famous band, Andrew. Apparently.
I think me and you should meet up tomorrow at Legends. You want to meet
This
at
is
Legends?
how missing person cases begin.
Wait, so is she a single mother who's also 50? Okay.
Yeah, we're
come
gonna
on,
miss
man.
you, Art. We're gonna
Hey,
miss you,
Ert,
Art.
you live in
Trust
Long
me,
Beach
dude.
too?
Yeah, I live in the greater Long Beach area, Lakewood, right outside of Long Beach, Lakewood.
Oh, Lakewood. I know right where that is. Yeah.
Ekul. Ekul. Pehpel.
If you want to support a crack baby, here's a link for a crack baby.
Yeah.
All right, now show us one with your ass in it.
I have a really small ass, honestly.
I'm okay with that. I like small asses.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. You'd
So
like mine then.
you see the way you guys are discussing this all? Imagine if I was backstage with my boys
Poor old Uncle Jack just wants attention. He just wants to make it about him.
and we were talking about it. I said, yo, dude, she does have a hot ass. And I said, yo, we were talking last night online, and guess what? She said this, and this. Is that much different than this? Or is this
I don't think anyone else apart from him and DJ Electric cared about it. That's so
a
sad.
little more public?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I kind of blacked out just now, and I
So-
thought it was just me and her talking. I
Okay.
kind of blacked
Trust
out.
me.
I thought it was just me.
He just young old vibed out.
What,
Yeah, yeah.
what,
So
what
I-
her
I
whole,
apologize.
what her
Uncle
whole
Jack,
crashing
Uncle Jack,
out thing?
Uncle Jack,
No,
let
I'll
me
handle
talk.
this,
Let me
honey.
talk.
No, you
let
did
me
enough
talk.
of that with 2K and
No.
fucking Granny. You did enough of that with
Jack.
them. Now it's my turn, honey.
Shut
now it's
up,
my
Jack.
turn.
It's all right, pal. I'll let you share the link in the chat. That's pretty decent. That's pretty good of Pehpel right here, talking in the third person about himself. Jesus.
You shut up. You got drunk and you're drunk again.
Oh no, have you fallen out with Uncle Jack as well? I can't keep track of the. Yeah, that's what I'm going to refer to him as, the Underverse guys. Unfortunately, Latanya, that puts you in the Underverse category, though. Don't mean to be offensive, but I guess you kind of are Underverse.
And you're going to get yourself all
Ert,
fucked up again.
go in there in white
And
night
it's not
for.
going to look good.
Whoa,
Christ,
what?
tell him to shut the
White
fuck
Night
up.
Force.
Okay,
Protect
go
her from
ahead.
the crazy
Go
rabbit.
ahead.
So what happened
Oh,
was
shit.
this guy, another guy, not Uncle Jack, but another guy
I'll give you the video.
was
We can
talking
watch
shit
it.
on me. So I went up on his stream and I said, "Can you stop talking shit on me? I have shit on you. And he's like, oh, what?
So this is a 50-year-old lady. Like, he's an idiot, but he's a drunk idiot, obviously, in a bunny costume. I guess you're just a drunk idiot in a cartoon costume. Is that the mistake I'm making here? You're both as dumb as each other. All right. Okay. It's the internet. People gonna talk shit. Who cares? Yeah, exactly, KB. Exactly. Again, I think a lot of people are very interested with the DJ Electra thing. Half of us because she's a very rare creature. She's a female lolcow potentially for the Dabbleverse, which is awesome because we definitely don't have them. But other people just feel bad, you know, because she has a voice that makes her sound not horrible, and she has big tits, and she's a cartoon. So it's a tough one. We're like 50-50. Yeah.
So I said, okay, well.
Whoa. Go into it. What?
Hold on.
No, you wanted to tell it. You do it.
This is about Rob.
Right, which had nothing to do with me, correct? Good.
Right.
I like where you're going
so
with that.
The puppet said, Rob said.
I don't know. Yeah, see, I guess, Tikis, that's where maybe it doesn't help with my opinion on her because it's very grating for me. And that's maybe ironic. Maybe a lot of people find like the English accent or my English accent very grating, which is understandable. But it's kind of like dumb, blonde stereotype kind of voice. And when it's backed up by the nonsense that she talks about. But yeah, I don't know. DJ Electra is a nice lady, just needs quick drinking and streaming. Yeah, I think that seems to be the rule of thumb for a lot of people. But yeah. Jack just looks like Granny in 20. Yeah, it doesn't help that they wear the same fucking outfit, surely. A female chat? No, I don't think she's got enough against her for a female chat, to be fair. I won't go that far. She's just I don't know, bad judgment. Maybe. I think everyone who likes her or doesn't like her can agree she doesn't have great judgment with what she does. At the moment, we've got at least 37. Is that math right? 37 nonces in the chat. If you can do me a favor and hit that like button, unless you're a PDF. Thank you. Hello, Don. How you doing, pal? Brits like Turkish like. They don't. It's mainly just me, but I'll be honest.
Okay, go for it. So I said, oh yeah, well, you told me that you were in love with me and all you were was a listener of my radio show. And then...
Yeah, don't make it out as if he was in love with you because of the radio show. He watched your radio show or listened to your radio show because he was in love with you. That's the distinct difference, all right? That's the difference. If you're in love with me, you can use supertip.gg/Ekul to show that love. If you think I'm a bit of a fag, you can use dabbletip./Ekul. Up to you. Or gift memberships. KB still hasn't got a membership, by the way. And she's asked very nicely. And you guys just ignored her. So.
And he goes, oh, well, I got shit on you too. And he says, you fucking sent nudes to Uncle Jack.
No, that's not exactly how it went, but it's getting close. She has been drinking. I'm trying to defend her. I don't want her to do this, but
wait,
it is what it
then
is.
Uncle Jack
What's wrong? Hey, she stays down the street from me. Hey, listen, if you're drunk, we'll talk in the back chat. I'll pick you up.
So yeah, again, I don't know if it's just a rumor, but apparently they did meet up after this. Allegedly, but I don't know that for a fact. Tikis, the funniest thing is that a woman who's aggressively average gets an inflated ego in the World Cup. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's understandable though. Like, that makes sense to me. It does. It makes sense to me. Like, we've got guys who are average who get blown up in the Dabbleverse because we're all a bunch of uggos. So yeah.
And I'll make sure you stick to me.
You're so sweet.
I ain't that sweet. You stay right down the street from me, man.
So then they got like thousands of views. Way
They
more
did,
views
not
than
me. Correct?
Patience, Thompson. Patience is coming.
Forgot.
Not
And
me.
you too. You were on.
No.
the
You
BYB.
answered no,
You went
not
on
me,
BYB.
not
You've never
me.
been on BYB
I was asked to go.
before. It was a
I have
massive
been
show.
on BYB tons of
fuck
times,
off,
dummy.
Uncle Jack. You have
Are
not.
you kidding me?
He has. As much as I'd love to lie, Uncle Jack has been on BYB. Obviously, it's the exact kind of person that they like on BYB.
You think I've never been on there? You cunt.
Invited on
Let me tell
a
you
big,
something,
huge
bitch.
show the next
I'll bet you $1 million fucking dollars and tell Kay
I'm with you,
He's
Steve.
like,
over
she's
here
like,
and
well,
crack it up
I had
monetarily.
pictures
I
of her.
want
I had
my
nudes of her.
money.
He
I've
goes,
been on
I-
BYB more times than you've sucked dick. That's
Can
a
you
lot.
Shut up.
You are drunk as fuck. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm speaking clearly.
Oh, but I've never been on BYB except for that one time. That's what you're
shut
saying.
Up, please, Jack.
Okay, fine.
Shut the fuck up for a sec.
Fine, honey.
Please.
No problem.
Oh yeah,
So
I'm just talking to
Uncle Jack went up there and said,
I was
"Oh, she
sleeping.
sent-
I
she
did
sent
not
me-
go up there. You tell them.
I can't stream as often as that though, Five. I'll try my fucking best, but you know what? Thanks for the reminder. Young old piggy Ekul, you're drunk and embarrassing yourself. 1 out of 2 is okay. 1 out of 2 is okay.
True.
Day,
Tell it the way it
next
happened.
day, the next day you went on BYB.
2 days later, I got invited to a
Jesus
stream.
Christ. Okay, 2
Go
days.
ahead,
Let's
dummy.
be
Lie
fucking
again. You're really
anal
making
about
yourself look
it. You're
good,
so
honey.
anal. And then
You
he
love
goes,
anal.
He goes, "Oh, I had nudes. I had nudes of her, but
No, I never
don't-
said that.
I don't have them anymore. And I
Never
had
said it.
audio clips of her, but I don't have them anymore."
Why are they holding all this shit against each other as well? It's fucking crazy. I've got this proof of you. I've got this proof. It's like, all right, cool. I kept this to hold against you. It's like when she's saying about, oh, I'll show you DMs. I'm like, all right, knock yourself out, you weirdo. I'm like, I didn't send you anything secretive.
And we had e-sex, which we never
What
fucking
she
did.
had
We
was
never.
Right, Five It. We don't encourage this kind of Nancy behavior in this chat. Come on.
Word conversation, and it is hot.
What is
Thank
an
you.
e-sex? Can we get some clarification on what e-sex is and how you have it?
E-sex, I think, is like video fucking
thinks.
sex, and we
thinks no, it's
never had.
It's
that.
like when you whack
I
off
don't
together?
Even know. I think
Yeah,
so.
isn't that the lamest shit ever to have
She
e-sex?
thinks.
Well, we didn't have e-sex.
Again, just in case any of you disagree with my theory, but people who don't have anything on the screen have nothing to add. If you can't even have a camera or a stupid filter, bollocks. Look at it. Look, I've not heard anything decent from those 5. They just want to hang around and occasionally shout at stuff.
Even, but he claimed it on this.
Did
big
you ever?
show.
Did you ever clean a guy's house
Do y'all
topless
smoke
and then
weed
fuck
and
him?
shit together?
Ekul. Ekul.
Real quick, I think Dario and Deb had e-sex. I think you might be right, Stephen. I think that was what kind of made me realize how horny all you weirdos are in the Dabbleverse. I didn't get it, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. You know, it's a bunch of lonely single people hanging around with each other. So it makes sense. But yeah. It's only phone sex. Okay, so that's not e-sex then. That would be ridiculous if it was e-sex, but it's phone sex. Yeah.
Because you admitted this
Okay.
on live on Deb's stream. Now, go
Hey,
ahead and
J
tell me
Hood,
again.
Michael J Hood, calm down.
Jack.
Hello, Space Nerd. Everyone say hello to Space Nerd, please. Hello, mate. But yeah.
I'll bring you in.
Okay, so you would do
guy
that.
hired-
but
Whoa,
you
whoa,
wouldn't have
whoa, whoa.
e-sex
Re-answer
with
that.
me.
Hold on, re-ask that question. Let me hear that. I missed it. Ask the question.
Well, here's proof. KB, whenever someone brings up a chat from you, how often is it followed up with a somewhat inappropriate comment on a stream? Maybe all of the time, potentially all of the time. Even I think at one point I said, you've got a bit of a pervy camera because she moved away from her camera and it followed her. I was saying it as goody two-shoes, obviously. But yeah, people just can't help themselves. It's crazy. Yeah.
She has great tits. She does. And we all fuck where we all tell her she does. Okay. For now. And listen, I'll bring up 30 streams she's on
There's
in my
nothing
place.
wrong with that.
And listen, I'm a dog. I'm a scum. And it is what it is, dude. But
Oh, he's cool. He's down with it. He's hippity hoppity. It's fine. Everyone knows. Everyone knows this guy's cool.
she's just as bad. And she admits she likes fucking. She admits she likes sex. All that shit. She
course I
started
like
hitting me
sex.
on
Who doesn't like
Discord
sex?
and private shit.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kim. I'm with you. I think it's when you email sex to someone. I'd assume.
Okay. I'm a dog. I'm a piece of shit. So I said it to my boys. Yo, guess what? Guess who hit me up, man? It happened. Blah, blah. Did I go public with it? No.
Only to my boys who then went public.
Them pieces of shit do it to get at me and get at you and use you. Yes. Yes, they did. They used you for views.
This is so similar to like the Granny Lemmy stuff in terms of, oh, I get attention whenever I mention this person. Let's just flog this dead horse. Flog it. Flog it.
They got the fucking views, and you know what?
Did I try to piggyback on any of it? No.
Did I do that?
I got asked to go on quads because I was tired of hearing the
you went on
bullshit.
quads, though.
I was
You went on
tired of hearing the
BYB.
bullshit from you and them two lying about it. Because I'm
I
fucking
didn't say
sick of
shit.
it.
I shut down my channel.
You
for a
didn't
week.
say shit.
I
You
didn't say
called me
shit.
19 times that night.
Yeah, to tell you to fucking stop lying about me.
I didn't say a word publicly about anything.
Yes, you did.
That's not true, MSIP. That's not true. Christ, Ian is a good chap. He doesn't do any of that stuff. He doesn't do any of it. Is it only me that sees the horny bunny? No, we all see the horny bunny. Horny bunny with 2 pairs of sunglasses on, which is cool. Twice as cool. So yes.
You're like, well, yeah, we had
Nothing was
E-sex.
said. And
No,
she
we
starts
fucking
hounding me.
didn't.
And
We
I
never
wasn't going to
were
say
on
anything
video
until you
having
did that,
sex,
sweetie.
ever.
Until you did that.
Until
Until
I
you
did
did
what?
that. Listen,
Did what?
I can
What
give
did I do?
you.
You guys still really care about each other. I can tell.
Yeah.
Shut up, you fag. At least you got a camera on, I guess. Sorry.
I actually did. I cared about her. I thought she was a sweetheart. I didn't want to get hurt or nothing. And she's in there with this fucking vermin.
No, you
know what I
didn't.
mean?
You lied
And
about
so-
me
so-
online.
How old is she? Can I ask her?
God, what clickbait? When's she getting her tits
Age?
out?
Do we get that yet?
I'll be
48.
49 next week. Thank you.
49.
Yep.
You better
She
not
goes
be
everywhere.
49.
Y'all don't know who DJ Electra is?
I don't know. I think it adds to it a little bit, Victoria, because like he doesn't have to take himself seriously for it to come across. He's like, I don't need anyone to think, you know, I want to be seen as a serious person. I will let my words do the talking. But that's just me.
She goes to all the shows. That's a different part of YouTube. Y'all don't know.
exactly.
You're
That's a
not
whole
49.
different art. That's
Please.
a whole different YouTube she goes to and shit in all panels. That's
You know,
What happened to not asking someone to shake their tits on stream? Who knows, Mike? Who knows? Let's have a look.
You know what? It's actually cool. Hey, guess what, Ert? Guess what? You're going to get clipped on this, and I'm telling you, and I'm going to guarantee, and I'll tell you why.
Quick, say something about Doom. Say something about Doom so you can get in an
Oh,
intro.
yeah,
Because this is the thing.
She
So
can't
they
be
think nobody
49.
cares
No,
about
no.
it anymore.
No, please don't. Bring
Oh, second black person.
that picture back up. She's not 40.
Flow State. I was gonna bring you back when they dropped you too. You had left.
Oh,
Here's me at 49.
yeah, no.
Yeah, you look
I
over
heard
there.
her.
Yeah.
She's been
She's not
drinking.
40.
I
I
don't
heard you. I
want her
heard
to
you
do
over there,
this.
man. You hold your.
Tabby Benedict with a bit of back info. The bunny suit's a reference to the movie North starring Bruce Willis. The dude kind of pulls it off the look, but it's whack as fuck. I thought it was more Donnie Darko with the old rabbit suit.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
I
the
am
Lions
I'm
Den
gonna be
over there,
49 in 1 week. Here, bring.
Breaking news, Chris? Or did you mean this one? The girl who called a Somalian sex offender a N-word has to pay $1,000 fine. Thank you. I hope everyone appreciated that's been brought up on screen. Younger vibes, I hope you don't mind. Latanya, I hope you don't mind. I had to bring it up. He asked me nicely.
This clip up. This is me at 49.
She's more upset at me that I said the guy's in confidence.
That's why she's
What
so
she
angry.
did
She's
and I did.
49.
Yeah.
No, I'm angry.
You think it's
because
menopause?
You said we had.
Yeah, you're 49 and frustrated.
She been on you
Can you hit the menopause button, please? Thank
for
you.
like 15 years. She has been on
There
YouTube
is
for
no
15
pause
years.
with them titties. None.
Kick the fucking guy with the bad mic off. He's not even got a camera on. We can't understand what he's saying.
I'm frustrated because he said we had E-sex.
No, you're frustrated because
I
you're
never
49.
said it. You and the puppet said it. You and the
never-
puppet.
I thought this was a young lady that we were like
I mean,
introducing. This is a
If she-
49
Why would a young lady be hanging around with you losers? No offense.
year old.
if she's gonna accuse you of saying it, you might as well say it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I heard that you guys had E-sex.
We didn't.
We did.
We did not.
Well, I've
We
already
did,
told
we did.
everybody that you did. In fact, I just tweeted about it.
Well, there it goes.
Good.
There's nothing wrong with being up in age. Up.
I I think she likes it like that, young old piggy. Oh wait, is that victim blaming? I'm not sure. She clearly likes the attention on this, and again, I got to be careful with that because it does sound very wrong. But she seems to enjoy it. She seems to have fun. No one's keeping her on the stream, right? Maybe she's severely retarded, and we should stop her going on these streams. Maybe that's what we need to take into account.
Listen, everybody knows I'm a womanizing piece of shit. Do you really think
Everyone knows. If you ask Jack, you go, womanizing piece of shit. For
chick
sure.
that goes on streams and says she loves
I don't
sucking
even think you
dick
could pull
isn't
no bad
going to
bitch, though,
fucking
but,
DM me
dude,
and hit me up and we're not going to e-sec? Really?
Hey,
We did not have video sex. That's disgusting.
I never said video.
That's such a lie.
Never
Yes,
said video.
Now, that is almost as common a phrase in the Dabbleverse as, I can't remember the word, so that's awkward. Yeah, I can't. At this point, I wouldn't be shocked if Electra has a humiliation fetish. A few people have suggested that. I think Arva mainly for Chad and what have you. I don't know. I think it's just attention. I think it might be just attention, potentially. But yeah.
Video.
Oh, you guys had real sex?
No, I didn't.
No, we never had
Again,
real sex
no, I didn't.
either.
Just
the old day.
I mean, what's the difference between e-sex with a 49 and real sex? She's 49.
One of them is masturbating and the other's not.
No, I mean, but
Ekul. Ekul.
y'all want to see 49-year-old titties right now?
Apparently so.
Worth it to win.
Oh, A. Thompson. A. Thompson. There you go.
Okay, it's worth it.
Yeah,
a woman with embarrassingly large tits.
That's Corman.
Is that
That's
really
what everybody
real?
watches because they have no
that ain't even her,
That's
man.
not
That
real.
is me.
Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. She is retarded, but those titties ain't retarded. I think that's the point everyone's making, right? It does. It does. I think that's why it was put together for Karmic to help out Luigi Greenberg, I believe. So yeah,
That is fucking me.
That is her tip.
we can see him in a good bra and a nice shirt. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, is that saying we need further proof? No, I think that goes down the wrong rabbit
Yeah,
hole.
well, you know what? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey.
So again, everyone in the chat said this is very attractive. So I'm just gonna go with your lead. How dare you?
Okay.
Go. See? Told you.
No, she
Told
just-
you.
I know she didn't do it. Wow.
See, now these motherfuckers out there that wrote you.
All right, now stand up.
Over the court too.
But why is she choosing that angle, Kim? Then is my question. I don't know that. I don't know how mean I'm being because I don't mean to be. Is she just old? Is that why? But there's some very good-looking older ladies who are probably in their 50s and what have you. I don't know. See, I can't even say she's like a lovely person though. She's normally a filter. I'm normally a filter. What are you trying to say? But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I am very aware, Victoria. It is a difficult line to tread. I don't know. I don't know. As with a lot of people, if they saw me, they'll go, no, not my cup of tea. Maybe that's the same with DJ on my side. That's what I'll say.
She just
No,
cartoon.
she ain't got
She's a real
stand
woman.
up.
She's hot.
Man, she should. Yeah, she hot.
Yes, obviously, but I understand that. You know, if you don't really want to go on camera and you kind of get forced to go on camera as much as you can. But yeah. Yes, exactly. Nice answer.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
I'm glad I got back in time for that.
No, because how old am I? 37. So no, I understand that a 50-year-old can be attractive for sure. I think I even said I think there are 50-year-olds, give or take, in the Dabbleverse who people think look very attractive. But I don't know if I don't know. I'm going down a rabbit hole with this one, aren't I? I don't know. She looks good. Okay, all right. See, I'll go with the majority then. Fine. Okay.
Yeah, do it again.
Yeah. There you go.
I wore the same shirt for you.
Can everyone who said the comments before now still say it again, or? Is it Ava? Is this an Ava thing? Yes, there you go, Stephen. I think that might be it, because I've said that about Kiki, who I think objectively people would go, no, like she's good looking and what have you, but I don't find her attractive, and it might be because of the personality as well. It might be, but yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, you took your mask off.
Man. Okay.
It's all good. I mean,
All right.
She came back to prove herself.
Okay.
whatever.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, there you go. DJ Electra, consensus is very good looking lady. Yeah? There you go. There you go. That's as nice as I can be.
The nursing,
what are you doing?
The nursing
like,
home is popping off tonight.
What are you doing in about 9 hours? You want to meet You want to meet at Legends, the bar, the Legends bar?
Oh,
right,
but now I'm 49 and it's okay.
Hey, look,
I would lose so much respect for you, young old piggy. I think that might be it as well, but I don't know. Hey, you do you, DJ. You do you.
Just don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody you met up.
Oh, he got shamed. He got shamed. He's showing
Yeah,
everybody.
he's ashamed of me already.
That's why.
This relationship will never work. Or you're
That's
already-
like Leonard's age.
No, it's not a relationship. It's about we about to go have some drinks and then.
Yeah, if you're 50, I don't think people are looking for a relationship. Ekul, wrong comment. No, you can find someone that loves you, DJ Electra. You don't have to settle for a cheap bang behind the dollar store.
Not a relationship.
I'm
just trying to fuck.
Okay, sorry, friendship.
I didn't want to say it, Ken, because I think everyone was thinking the complete opposite thing to me. But yeah. It's nearly finished. I'll go back for A. Thompson in a bit, but yeah.
Whatever.
I don't even know about that. I just want to go to Legends.
How about a
and meet you.
meeting? You know, fucking sign language is this.
That's
No, I
crazy.
It was just go ahead and do
I'm
it.
glad I know now. But no, man, we could just meet up at Legends and you know.
I will say as well, DJ Electra, there will be people just being mean for the sake of being mean as well. So take that into account if it hurts your feelings at any
We
point.
grown. No, I'm just fine.
No.
When was the last time? When was the last time
you?
Seems like a really pretty girl, right? If she pays you.
Yeah, y'all can
Never
meet up
mind.
at Legends,
What's he
listen to
saying?
some
I
Debbie
can't
Dab.
It's
49ers. Okay, we got some Long Beach people. The 49ers.
No, I believe she knows that. I believe she's been trying to fuck deaf people. I believe it.
Niners bar, yeah, that's right off it. Yeah.
Niners, what up? But I'm, forever a Raiders fan.
Stop objectifying me, young old piggy.
And think about back in the day.
Hey, Electra, don't do that no more. This will be the last time you do that. Don't do that shit no more.
Do what? Talk about football? That won't be the last time I talk about
Taking your
football.
mask off. Don't
listen
take your
to
mask off.
Oh, you
Debbie
want me to go
Dab
back
in
into
public.
the cartoon? Wow.
Yeah,
Thanks.
don't.
Ekul.
Ekul. Very good. Well done, DJ Electra. Just to clarify, most people in the chat thought you looked very pretty. Okay? There you go. And just for A. Thompson. There you go. You can have that for a second, A. Thompson. Perfect. There you go. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. It's been good bit of fun hanging around with you guys. I've had a very enjoyable Friday evening with you lot. I guess I should go see the wife now, see if she's okay. Let her know that I've just talked shit about some 50-year-old lady on the internet for no reason. People very much think you're an attractive lady, DJ Electra, so take that for what that is. Apologies for any mean comments you might take from my stuttering and half comments that I've made, but I think people think you're a very good looking 49-year-old lady, so there you go. Good work. Anywho, Thank you, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow at 2:00 Eastern. We will be hanging with OG Mumbling Nick, going over the best clips from the best clippers in the Dabbleverse. I've had an absolute blast. I hope you have too. See you tomorrow then, I guess. Take care.
Those crazy. My devils don't mess around because they loves me so. And this I troll for show. But does the hackverse really wanna? But can't stand to see me stream out the door. Don't try to like the feeling because the trolls alone is mocking me right now. Thank God for Nick and Mods for sticking two together because we don't have pals. Come on. Ekul, 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 Ekul. You think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? But got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We stream together. Oh, we stream together, but solo streams are always better when there's super tips involved. If what they say is Dabbleverse is dying, then what makes nonsense the exception? So why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, are we so in denial when we know we're not hitting like here? Y'all don't wanna watch me, you just want the A intro. Ekul, Ekul, just want you in my walk and talk tier. Ekul, don't wanna stream with Kumia. Just wanna make it come on. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, all right now, Pockies. Yeah. Now
Let's just try to get off the race, man.
Filter puppets. I can't hear you. I said, what's lamer than being a filter puppets? Okay, now trans ladies. Yeah. Now we gonna break the stream down in just a few seconds now. Don't have me break this nonsense down for nothing now. I wanna see y'all on y'all most degenerate behavior. Send me some memberships. I am your grifter. Here we go. Snipe it, 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 snipe it like a bacon bit StreamYard. Hey, cool. Snipe it, 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 snipe it like a bacon bit StreamYard. Now all Kimberlys and Evers and young old vibes, ban all the boards, ban all the boards. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. Hey, cool. 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 Hate the verse today. You're so generous to me, I know, but I can't change. Try to just
Was a contest. I won a contest.
I won a contest too.
Just frugal and cheap. Yesterday I streamed. You must have seen the pineapple meme. I can't believe I was so ratioed. I won't unfollow you. I'm a low-cow bit of everything all trolled into one. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. So super tip me as I am. You might need to take a second job. I'm here spinning roulette wheels like a knob.
Not Ekul. Ekul wants it. Don't send it to him. If you're gonna send it to him,
I want your spare change, and today won't mean a thing. I'm a fruit, I'm a filter, I'm a Brit, I'm a motherfucker, I'm a grifter, I'm a dabbler. I do not feel ashamed. It's your chat, it's your stream. If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it anyway. Just when you think you got me naked out, the filter's already changing.
Shit on everyone's grave. Shit like that.
If I'm nothing in the verse, you wouldn't watch it. I'm a niche, I'm a freak, I'm a pineapple, I'm Queens. Wouldn't want it any other way.